Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in. And to those of you that celebrate Easter, happy Easter, happy Easter. Hope you're having a good morning so far. Got your coffee, got your tea, got your juice, water, eat your breakfast or getting ready to eat your brunch. Come on in, take a seat. Take a seat in the classroom, get your favorite seat, get your place to be. Hit that like button when the spirit hits you. Thank you, KB. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, CC Life. KB, long hair don't care. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. In the bushes, hit that like button for me, please. Hope everybody is having a good weekend, a decent weekend, a happy weekend, peaceful weekend, a productive weekend, or just a easy breezy lazy weekend. Whatever route you taking, hope it's all good with you. Right? Hello, Anita. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I've had my coffee. I had me some breakfast. So we're gonna get into this how we need to get into it, right? And like I'm always going to say, we're going to say it how we want to say it, when we want to say it. Even on this good here day here, we're going to get into it. All right. Hey, Fifi, good morning. Good morning. Y'all know what it is. Y'all saw the thumbnail. So let's go ahead and do the agenda. That'll give people time to get in, get settled, get themselves in position, get ready to clear your hearts and minds. All the things, right? All the things, because that's what we do when we come over here. We getting ready to clear our hearts and minds and say what we want to say, how we want to say it. All right, because this is what our opinions, and it's a judgment zone. All right, so we got live. My haters are obsessed, knocking and running. All right. So I set the tone over here, get it going, give people time to kind of get their minds centered around what we getting ready to talk about. So a mother who deliberately engages in rage baiting, intentionally provoking anger, outrage, or emotional chaos in front of her child is often described as an exploitative parent, a rage baiting influencer, or someone using narcissistic tactics to gain attention. In many contexts, this behavior is recognized as toxic parenting or emotional abuse. Now, if you new over here, I've started mine off with words of the day, whether it's a recorded video or live video, because this is a classroom setting. We learn over here. We make connections. We have aha moments. Oh, we take in everybody's different views, because that's what we do in classrooms, right? And we walk away learning something different, something new. We can agree, we can disagree, but this is the vibe I want to have over here. So this is the jacket I put on Leah. All right. She deliberately engages in rage baiting. All right. Now let's look at some characteristics dealing with this. And as I always state, I'm not a psychologist, therapist, sociologist, none of that. Could have been one if I wanted to. Okay. It's something that I do like. I like facts. I like making connections, not just, again, talking at the side of our necks and just saying something to be saying it. It needs to have something behind it that makes sense. So rage baiting, rage farming, engineering situations, such as staging meltdowns, destroying property, or making inflammatory comments, specifically to incite anger for views, money, or clout. And I didn't make these up. And these are just some characters. I'm going to bring some others in the next video that I do. Exploitative parenting, using a child or chaotic mother-child dynamic to create vile content, often disregarding the child's emotional well-being for social media engagement. I find the lie. Okay, again, I didn't make this up. It's a simple Google search. What is it called when a mother is rage baiting? That's what I put in. Now, it gives you a whole bunch of characters. That's why I said I'm going to bring back some different ones in another video. Impact on children, because as I've said, and I'm going to continue to say, this is what matters to me. These mothers, y'all old enough to do what the hell you want to do. Yes, we know that. We got it. But when you have children, at some point, y'all got to think about the impact on the children. Emotional trauma. The child may feel insecure, unsafe, and constantly anxious as their nervous system is on high alert. If you're just coming in, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Mary. Funny as hell. Fifi, welcome in, welcome in. We're covering our agenda and check, because we're going to make connections to what we're going to look at today. All right. And again, I do the agenda because I want to make connections to what I'm talking about. When I'm saying the things I'm saying, there's something linked to that as to what she's doing. Right. So, and if you're peeping and you're creeping, hopefully you're kind of paying attention to it. All this people haters and obsessed, it don't matter. You can say all that you want. It's deeper than that. Live is deeper than that. And I know you're very shallow, so you couldn't, you don't understand the depth of what you're doing, but it's depth to what you're doing. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. I want to look at the one, not the one that she did 2:00 this morning. We're going to come to that. We're doing that. It's in the thumbnail. But I want to look at the one she did yesterday, about maybe 20, 30 minutes. We're not going to look at the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. So hold the line. Hey, good morning, Mari. Welcome in. Hold the line. Let me get it pulled up. All right. Let me get it pulled up. Talk to your neighbors. Hold on. Let me get this here. Why did that go away? Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know why StreamYard just did that. But hold the line. Talk to your neighbors while I get this pulled up. All right. Oh, okay. I don't know what that was about. Why is it doing that? But anyway, again, hello. A lot, Mary. A lot is going on. So get your whatever you're drinking. Okay, StreamYard. They always making some kind of changes. And buckle in. It's who we talking about. So it's always something unfortunate. And it's not and the unfortunate thing is it's not positive. It's just not positive with her. And that's so sad that this is her life. It's always chaotic, chaos. Again, guys, if you can hit the like button. And I already have said it, but I'll say it again. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter to you. And again, happy Sunday to you. So let's go ahead and get into it. She titled this one, I'm Not Understanding. Yeah, I'm sure you don't. But again, we're only going to watch a few minutes of this, and then we're going to hop over to the other one. Okay. And I'm not starting this at the beginning. So let's get into it.
We don't have school. We don't have school. It was kind of like a little party last night. So I just let them party, and they fell off one by one and knocked out. Robin and I were the last one standing, as usual. And we were just up. I was doing my new skincare regimen because I got some new stuff, which I'll show you guys like piece by piece. Because all 2026, we can get the skin all the way together.
Now, let's just talk about two things here. Where are these kids sleeping? So everybody's sleeping in that little raunchy cheap bed she got? That's number one. And that's so unacceptable. Number two, you got money to buy all this skin routine stuff, but you don't have money to buy them decent clothes and shoes to wear.
And you guys, I'm going to try my best. Oh my God, I'm going to try my best. It's going to be so hard. It's going to be so hard. I don't want to smoke cigarettes after I have this baby. I don't want to. I know I've been saying that for a long time, but I'm so serious. Like, I'm going to really fucking try to just not take up the cigarettes again. Like, I'm already not smoking. I feel like I damn detox them out of my body. So I don't want to do it after I have the baby. And mainly, why? For my skin. Like, I don't want my skin to be like I just want really good skin. Smoke weed. It's illegal here, though. It's not legal here, y'all. I agree with you, but Hannah, smoking weed is so, like, okay these days. Like, people think that's okay, but smoking a cigarette.
Good morning, good morning. Good morning,
like,
1980.
Honestly, to me, it's all the same shit. Honestly, it's a stimulant. It's not good for you either way, because the weed that they do today, that they be harvesting today, it's not the real shit. You know what I mean? They put all types of shit in it now. And it's not that old school shit we used to smoke when we were teenagers. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. They found traces of fentanyl in the weed in California. Now, if you grow it yourself, then I guess that's different. But I don't live in a place. I live in Texas, y'all. And like I always tell you guys, I don't do shit. I don't do illegal shit. Like, I've never been that person. Like, I'm not like a criminal at heart. I'm a bitch. Okay? I'm a lot of things, but a criminal is not one of them. You know what I mean? That's why when it was like me going to jail, that was like fucking comical, bitch. I never even.
Everybody go to jail for the first time. What the hell are you talking about? And guys, I know, for most of you, it's this good resurrection day, but I stay true to myself. So I'm sorry if I offend you with my language, but I just stay true to myself. Okay. So again, please excuse me on the front end. All right. Everybody that go to jail go for the first time. So what do you mean I'm not a criminal? So me going to jail? You went to jail because you broke the law. You went to jail because, again, like we keep saying, you refused to do something the state of Texas instructed you to do. And you are a criminal at heart, if we want to be technical about it, because refusing to wear a seatbelt is a state law and you refuse to do it. Thank you, Southside. Like, again, we know what we're dealing with, but we still just have to say it, right? We still have to say it because she's so busy trying to convince that slow, stupid, I can't even get it out, slow, dumb, and stupid chat over there. Hey, Conscious. Good morning. Good morning. Wow.
You got a fucking speeding ticket before. Like, bitch, that's comical as fuck. Okay. I'm like,
excuse me, using that same cross-contaminated sponge is comical too. Okay, it's a lot of things you do is comical. That robe is comical. The fact that you would come on live dressed like that and you don't even have any clothes on under that, that was comical too. All right. Hello Kitty, you damn near 40 and all this Hello Kitty stuff you be buying. That's comical.
I'm so fucking gangster, bitch. I don't even need to do anything illegal. And I go to jail. Bitch, okay? That's how gangster I am. But
it's coming, Conscious. Please stick around.
I don't do things illegal. And I don't really like the way I don't like smoking weed. But I don't like the way it makes me feel.
And why are you having this conversation in your kids are there?
I like cigarettes. I like the taste. I don't know, I just like smoking cigarettes. But I'm gonna try my best to not do it because I wanna like stop the aging process. And smoking does cause more wrinkles, you know.
So does the fact that you don't have melanin in your skin, so you're not gonna be able to stop it.
With it anymore. I'm not in my 20s. Not saying that your 40s is old or anything. I'm headed towards my 40s, and it's not that 40s is old. It's just 40s, you can't play around anymore. Like, you have to like be in a good ass regimen with your skincare, with your eating, with your fitness. Like, you have to have all that.
So please explain to me why you washing the dishes before you start cooking. Why don't you start cooking the food while you washing the dishes? It's already 2:00 in the afternoon. And you standing there washing dishes, talking about some smoking and all of that, instead of getting the food going.
Shit down. Or you're just, it's gonna, bro, you're gonna lose it. Okay. You're gonna lose it all. So, yeah. No, I'm drinking, honey. Because I don't, if I smoke cigarettes, I'm going to be smoking every day. I'm going to have a cigarette every day. I'm going to have a couple cigarettes every day. Drinking, I'll be drinking like once a weekend.
All right, Conscious. Work it out there. Work it out. Work it out, sis.
I'm not picking up the bottle every day. No.
Hey,
I'm drinking, okay? I'm going to have me some drinks. I'm going to have me some motherfucking drinks, okay?
She's so zero couth.
But not every day.
She's so trashy. You know? Yeah,
you don't know how to
about
have one
hair.
drink and just be done with it. Girl, what?
And she just usually
what you talking about?
You want to use that old dirty.
I couldn't read your comments, Hannah, because you got deleted. Because I guess you were talking shit. I don't know. Talk about I don't know how to have one drink and put it down. Girl, what? Of course not. I'm gonna have several drinks. The whole point is to get about that. Okay? What are you talking about? What do you want? You want me to have one sip and be good?
No, a mature woman, their goal is not to get effed up. Their goal is to enjoy the drink. That's the goal. It's not to get effed up. That's what you do when you're in your 20s. Not when you're in your mid-30s getting on 40, and especially you got 5-6 kids. That's not the goal. Like this what we talk about with you. Like your brain, the whole fact you just want to live like you just don't have any kids. When is all this supposed to happen? She talked like when after she had this baby, that everything is just going to be everything. Like there's not going to be a newborn in the picture. So you can just go back to drinking and getting effed up, but you're going to have a newborn. I'm not understanding. She making it seem like something getting ready to happen in a few months and just life just gonna go back to being life. Like everything is going to go back to quote unquote normal.
No, it's that way. Bye, Hannah. See you later, girl. That's why whenever I try to talk about doing better for myself, it's always a bitch in the back.
Hey, Brian, welcome in.
It's always a bitch in the back trying to say something. Girl, get your life together, okay? That's why we have these talks, not just for me. Yes, we're talking about me right now because we can't talk about y'all. But I'm not the only bitch in this motherfucking aging. Okay, what are y'all gonna do to help the aging process? Or do you not care? I think about this type of stuff. Clear skin, white teeth. Like, I don't know. Am I weird or what? I don't think so. I just like.
You always talking about your teeth white, but you drink coffee. You don't go to the dentist. Like you try to flex on things that's not a flex. You don't go to the dentist. So what are you talking about, Liv? It's like you just don't go to the dentist, don't go to the doctor. You do nothing, but you swear up and down you thinking about your health. You thinking about all this and that, but you don't do nothing to take care. Don't go to the eye doctor. You don't do anything on the medical side. You do nothing. You look like you don't, well, I ain't gonna say you look, well, I guess I can say you look like you don't even take baths. Like your grooming is ridiculous. Like you don't wash your hair. You keep slapping all that product in it. You just look, ugh. You look like you have a smell. You look like you smell like spoiled milk and old trash.
I don't know. I like to put myself together.
You look like somebody.
Is that like a weird topic or something?
Like for me, when I get around somebody look like they might not smell good, I kind of close my nose, right? Because I don't like to smell crazy scents or something that stinks. Okay. And she just looked like that type of person, like a wet dog. She might smell like a wet dog. And I love dogs, but when them dogs, especially a lot of hair, get wet, they don't smell good, right? And that's what she looks like. And I think if I went around her, I would close my nose because she just looks like she has a permanent stench.
Okay. I think it's important.
Yeah, I heard about this outside, and I believe it.
I think I want to.
She don't get them baths every day. She say they get in the bath, but I don't believe she do.
What we cooking for Easter? Okay, so what we're cooking for Easter? We went back and forth on this for a minute.
Listen to this.
The kids said seafood boil. I said seafood boil. Then I was like, no, bitch, I don't want my house smelling like a fishing boat. It's too messy, too dirty, too much. So we're gonna go back to the original plan. I'm gonna bake a ham. That's number one. We're gonna bake like a honey glazed ham. I gotta look up how to make it today. Like what ingredients? Because I don't want to get like one of those already like honey hams from Walmart. I want to get like an actual ham, and then I'm gonna glaze it and sugar it at myself. You understand? Like there's a way to do that.
You understand?
To get the hard glaze on top and all that stuff. So I'm gonna make a ham and then bake.
So Big Money Grip, why didn't you order a ham from Honey Baked Ham? Because you don't know how to cook. And you doing all this at the last minute. Now, this was yesterday morning, right? Or afternoon, 2:00 in the afternoon, Saturday. So you had all week to plan the dinner. Now you decide on Saturday what you're going to make. And you knew you was going to have your kids. Because we know you don't want to take them to a restaurant because that'd be too much like right to actually take them out to eat. So you're going to cook something you don't know how to cook yet again. And you don't want to do a crab boil because the house going to stink. Girl, that house stink anyway with them cats and dirty diapers and shit up in there. Stop it. You don't want to do it because you know it's going to cost money. Say what it is. It's going to cost them because you sit there and made yourself an onion boil. But now you got to put some seafood with it. That's going to cost money and you don't want to spend that money on your kids. Say what it is. So now you're going to do a ham. Where are you getting the ham from? You're not getting it from Walmart. Because you don't go nowhere else. And then we're going to see today if she do a video, if she actually do the ham, because the story is probably going to change because she got to actually look up a recipe. Oh, okay. Let's proceed, Betty Jo.
Potatoes. And then corn in the cob. That's what our
Yeah.
Taking vitamins and collagen. Girl, thank you for saying that. Hey, Christian, leave me alone. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta take my
Come on, Brian.
Okay, I'm popping. Here I come. I don't want to hear this shit. I don't care. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just leave me alone. Put that on your face. Don't do that no more. I'm gonna pop the shit up. You understand? I'm gonna take the spatula and beat your ass with it. You understand me?
See?
Okay, cool. Boys don't wear makeup. I'm gonna keep telling your ass that.
So you're gonna beat him because he want to wear makeup, but all you do is sit around and put makeup on. See how this right here is so inappropriate, but people in her chat want to continue to say she's a good mother. Go beat the mess out of him because he want to put on makeup.
Huh? What'd you say? What'd you say?
And look how she looks.
He's looking at me like I said nothing. I'll play all that shit. I gotta take my vitamins. So I'm gonna do that after I blow these dishes.
She is such a bully. Like she's always, and I said this yesterday, but it's just the aggressiveness she shows towards AJ. Yeah, when she want him to do things like that, it's all cute, right? But then he wants to put on makeup and do all of this. What else is he to do? He don't see nothing else. Thank goodness he go to school, so he is getting some exposure to some other things in life. But he sees nothing but you putting on makeup and talking in a phone every day, all day. And you take 2 hours to do that. So this is all he's been seeing all his life. And you want to tell him it's wrong? He don't know that right now. Well, she got to make something easy. Long hair don't care. You know what I'm saying? She don't know anything. She don't know how to put a menu together. Think about it. She don't know how to put, all she know how to do is make rice, chicken nuggets, hot dogs, and rice. She don't know how to put a menu together at all. You know, people want her to do things in her chat. What you cooking for Easter? Why are y'all asking her that? Like she don't know about doing nothing. So now why are you doing a ham? Why? Because it's Easter and you hear everybody else do that. Why are you trying to cook something you don't even know how to cook? It's ridiculous. Yeah, you had all the money for the shrimp, catfish, salmon for the men, but now your kids are around. Oh no, a boiled is too much. The house is gonna stink. Girl, whatever. It shouldn't matter if your house, hey sunshine, welcome in. It shouldn't matter if your house is gonna stink. Aren't you cooking for your kids? Why does that matter? You didn't say that when you was frying that catfish that the house was gonna stink. You was cooking that salmon, you didn't say that. Right, Mari. And where is she getting it from? Because she don't shop nowhere but Walmart and do orders. That's why I stated if she was real about it, she would have ordered that ham from Honey Baked Ham earlier in the week because she knew she was getting her kids. She did. All right, we're gonna stop it there. I just want to see that little bit, and I'll go peruse because I don't sit and watch all her video until I come to you guys. I just kind of peruse through it, see if there's something I want to pick out and talk about, and I'll see the rest. I know she started talking about Gerard and all the as usual because this the weekend that she been doing it because she need the content, so she got to go back to talking about them. So I'll pick up on some more of this one later, hope possibly, because she do so damn much. Sometimes I don't get to come back to these videos, and that's pathetic. That this is how she rocks. She need people to remind her to take her vitamins. I mean, oh, she is so disgusting. I'm sorry, guys, she is. But hold the line. We're gonna move on over to the one y'all want to talk about. Um, yeah, that part, Brian. That part. So hold the line, talk to your neighbors, um, all the things. And I'm gonna play this while I'm getting this other one up because I want this to stay in the memory. Okay. Like I stated on yesterday. Okay, because yeah.
You need help? Push it. I'm sorry, but I have to talk to my daughter like she is. I always wondered, like, how can daughters and mothers fight? I could see myself fighting Robin, beating her ass too. And not because she's a bad kid. It's just because she's so much like me and she has my mouth. And two of me is too much. Watch this confrontation right here. I'm gonna let you watch it live and in direct. And don't say nothing, Christian. What's wrong with you? Yeah, why would you have?
So I want us to make sure we keep that part. I'm gonna always bring that back up because she's not going to get the chance to like she always do, deflect, project, lie, do all the things, and then try to play these little games that she try to play. Because this is what you said, and you meant that. It wasn't a slip of the tongue. It wasn't none of that.
You need help? Push it. I'm sorry, but I have to talk to my daughter like she is. I always wondered, like, how can daughters and mothers fight? I could see myself fighting Robin, beating her ass too. And not because she's a bad kid. It's just because she's so much like me and she has my mouth. And two of me is too much. Watch this confrontation right here. I'm gonna let you watch it live and in direct. And don't say nothing, Christian. What's wrong with you? Yeah, why would you have?
All right, so let's get it. Banging on the door at 2 o'clock. And I want to play that because I want to make the connection to the nonsense that she's going to be doing in this video and the manipulation. But how you really feel was what you said just the day before. And Robin hasn't seen that. Now, unless Christian went and told her, she don't know her mother said that. Hey, Faith above here. So first off, let's address this. Why did you have to come online and talk about this? Okay. Now, I want y'all, of course, to get in the chat and give y'all thoughts about what y'all think as we progress, of course, because that's why we're doing this reaction video. But what was the point of you coming on live doing this? This is something that could have happened and nobody had to know, but you and quote unquote your kids, right? And why does all this shit happen when the kids are there? It's always some drama when the kids are there. The last 3 visits, and I'm saying this one, the 3rd visit, it has been drama. Yes, thank you, Fifi. Please hit the like button, guys, so I can get out there. Please, please hit the like button. Please and thank you. Appreciate it, Fifi. Right, Brian. Then you start the live and you're not even saying nothing. And let me tell you, I didn't see this part because, I have to wake up, go use the restroom. And I have a bad habit of picking up my phone, especially when I know I have to go to work the next day. So, break up my sleep. And I saw she was live. And I'm like, what in the dickens is going on here? So I came in at the part that she, when we get into it. So I didn't see the beginning. So you click live and you just sitting there. You're going to make that title so people can come in and you're not saying nothing. Wow. Again, what was the point?
Yes.
And then go mute it. See, I didn't see this part. What was the point of this? What was the point of this right here? I am so confused. I'm looking at her chat, guys, because I know that's what the point was. Part of the point is to get her chat all riled up and start asking questions, because why you start a live and you go mute? Who is banging at your door? Call the police. That's creepy. What happened? Don't know yet. What's happening? Six minutes and she still got it on mute.
I'm fine. My baby's scared. That's simple.
Six minutes she had on, and this is not the only time, because the part I saw, it was longer than that. So this was so unnecessary on so many levels. So unnecessary. Hey, Karen. Hello, Laura. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Sunday.
If you guys have a problem with my thing being on mute, get the fuck out. That's simple.
Yes, sunshine. It happened this morning.
I'm fine. My baby's scared. And it's that bitch giving my fucking address out. And I'm sick of it. And I'm going to make sure that she's held responsible.
Now here's problem 1, 2, 3, and fucking 4. Robin sitting right there listening to her. Okay, number 1. Number 2, who is it? Put a name on it, Liv. You so big and bad and you gonna handle so much business. Put a name on it. And then the fact that you sit here and talk like this in front of Robin. And people in her chat was saying you're just trying to manipulate this girl not to like her stepmom. And that's exactly what she's doing. And they need to do something about this. They really need to, as I said before, they need to start putting some paperwork on her. Because this is getting out of hand. This is way past out of hand at this point.
Because like I said, I'm not scared. My daughter is scared. I was
Why
ready to go
you gotta
outside.
come on
And Michael
live?
started crying. We were just chilling. We were laying in bed and somebody banged on my door. Yeah. And this is like the third time it's happened.
Robin don't need to be in the camera. Robin need to go somewhere.
But I haven't said anything because I'm like, maybe it's just kids fucking around. But no, the bang tonight, I was like, oh. So yeah.
She's in there, minding her business, she's watching TV, and like on the doors when they have the little thing you pick it up and you drop it, it's like they sound like they did that, like they
No, I don't have that on my door, I don't think.
Yes, you do have that on your
Oh, I do?
It sound like they had
The
it.
knocker.
Like it sound like a big bang, and mommy had got up and she had went to the door, and I started crying, and my heart was beating really fast. And mommy was like, I don't know why people be doing this to her. It's been happening to her like 5 times already.
Right there. So she set it in motion for Robin to be scared. It's happened 5 times already. This is what we said about you not acting like an adult. Adulting is not your jam. You can't handle shit that you need to handle. None of that needs to have been said. But you want to make sure you pull her in yet again, like you did with the Joey crap. This is what you do. Every visit with you is traumatic. Why this happened now when the Web3 there? Any other night this not happening, Liv? Really? Really? So it won't happen next week when the kids aren't there? You always doing this bullshit when these kids are here. This is crazy. This is so crazy. And then the way you get ready to talk in front of this girl. And she lived with these people. That's her home. She lived with her parents. And you want to shake that up so bad with your fucking destroyed toxic ego. It doesn't make any sense. And again, guys, y'all got to excuse my language. This is me. I don't do the phoniness. And I realize some of you enjoying your Easter. And I want you to, but I can't with this. This really just another thing with her that ticks me off. I don't care if it's real or not. This is my thinking. I don't care. Even if it's fake, it's double the time horrible, right? But if it's something that happened, why you got her up and in this camera using this kind of language that you getting ready to use? As I stated with the agenda, and if you coming in late, and I might roll it back at the end, this rage baiting, this toxic quote unquote motherhood, this is a form of abuse.
Baby, don't cry. It's
Oh,
okay. I want you to cry. Nothing's gonna happen to us. I want you to relax. I want you to relax. Like I told you, nothing's gonna happen to us.
and this is how you have to live, Robin. Robin, remember she wants you to come live with her, right? This is the kind of life that you would have. You would, if you was at home right now, you've been sleeping in your bed nice and comfortable at peace. But as soon as you go over there, you don't have nowhere to really sleep. And then you always jolted by something toxic. And the cops are always being called. When you at your house with your parents, cops are not knocking on your door. Your parents are not sitting and looking in the phone at 2:00 in the morning, cursing and calling people names. That draw them they need to do something. This is crazy. Every time you with her, you got to be in some kind of tears. Anything involving her, Robin, you're crying. Whether it's her going to jail, you coming over a house, different men knocking on the door, police knocking on the door. Your quote unquote mother always got the police at the door. You at home with your parents, don't see her for weeks, life is good. You peace. You on time you may see a police driving down the damn street. Over there, police at the door.
But like I told my daughter, and I'm gonna tell this live, it's that woman that she lives with. And I know it is. I sent my ex paperwork 2 weeks ago with my address on it. And after that, the internet knew my address. And I'm not saying this to play no petty game. I'm not stupid.
Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. And again, I'm going to keep saying it. I hope some paperwork getting ready to come down the pipeline. You told her that? Why? And she lived with her. I agree, LD Brown, because this is way out of hand. I told, and now again, like I stated yesterday, you have just created another digital footprint that can be used. Why are you telling her the woman she lived with? Oh, she's been doing that, Brent. This is nothing new. She do it every time she's in their presence. She do it every single time. She's been doing it. And this is what I mean about the emotional abuse, because she's been doing that. She's been trying to pin Nisha against the kids, been doing it. And that's why Draw them need to do something, because this right here is very unacceptable. This is very abusive. I told her it's the woman she lived with. But you sit there just yesterday and say that you will fight Robin. You would beat her ass, actually. You would fight her and you would beat her ass. So it's like, what is she to do? What is Robin to do? You over here talking about you will fight her and beat her ass, the breeder. But then you saying the woman she lived with is doing all this, and that. See what position you put Robin in? And you don't care. And who's the common denominator? Your stupid ass.
Stupid. I know it's that lady giving my address out to people. And my kids are here. You're stupid. And you're playing, I'm not gonna say nothing. But I told my daughter knows, just in case anything happens to me, you gave my address out. And I know you did. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. Nobody knew where I lived. And then all of a sudden, everybody knows where I live. Right after I send the address. The address was on the paperwork that I.
You a damn liar. Because I heard on the YouTube street, some people know what complex you in because they seen you. But you don't want to tell that part, right? Yeah. So people seeing you, that's how they knew the complex when they was talking about those cat about AJ throwing the cat. So this is what I'm saying. So you want to talk about defamation? Yeah, they gonna have a case against you. Because you love, like I stated in the agenda, you like to throw out these derogatory comments that you can't back up. So what? You can't prove that because you had your address on paperwork, they gave it out. You can't prove that. But you want to sit here and say, oh, Robin is right there, and you saying all of this. And she got to go home to her peoples in 2 days.
Emailed my ex. And all of a sudden, everybody has it. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Hey, Pretzel Papa. Welcome in.
I want you to be. The cops are coming. You come down. It's over with. Like I told you, the person who's doing it is doing it to scare us. Okay? Don't worry. Nothing's going to happen. She goes, Mommy, aren't you scared? I said, no. Let something happen. They better be faster than me. They better be quicker than me, honey. That's all I got to say. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not.
No, what's not okay is you doing all this in front of your child and you doing it online. There's no point for doing this. What are you gaining from coming online and doing this? I'm so confused. Someone in her comments said, "Proud. If your kids are scared for their safety, it's time for you to end this YouTube stuff. But I know you won't." Someone said, "Robin, go to sleep." And there's somebody gonna get down this comment section that's really giving the business. And when they come up, I'm gonna read their stuff. Okay. They giving her the bid, but she wasn't there. That's when she put it on mute again. So they was able to say what they want to say. Hey, Pretzel. And I just said it yesterday. I understand why they send them over there because he's trying to do everything the legal way, which I truly understand because documentation beats conversation any day. Right? So you're sitting here doing all this damn talking. Where's the proof? Documentation beats conversation any day, Liv. Okay? So you need to have some proof that they gave out that you don't, girl, anybody can find you. Let's just be real about it. Hey, SK Lee, welcome in. Any decent mother will be speaking positive in her child, not this BS. She wants her daughter to know, but at the same time, she don't want to be afraid, but she's dragging her in it. Right, sitting there talking all the, hey, Steve, all the negative stuff. They would have defamation that be giving her exactly what she desperately wants. Number one rule is defeat a narcissist, never take the bait. She desperately wants their engagement. Oh, I don't want them to come on there saying nothing, but I want them to do something to her as far as legalities go, even if it's not defamation. This here cannot continue. Her coming online and involving this girl. I'm not talking about her coming online and talking about them. She can say what she wants. She looks foolish, but at some point, those are his kids, and what she's doing in front of them is unacceptable and it's abusive. And there's something he can do about that, in my opinion. Okay, all this, I don't know. No. I don't think there's too many judges out there that would look at these videos and be like, oh, okay. Okay, let's continue, guys.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna get handled. Why would they do it
And then you
during?
sit there and stare
Because
at the
they're
live,
doing
the
it
comments.
deliberately.
It's like she needs the comments to drive what she's doing. Okay, so I understand why you went live, Liv, because you need the strangers to drive what you were trying to do here. And you needed Robin as a prop to also drive what you're doing here. This is sad. But a 12-year-old shouldn't be involved in this.
Because I have my kids here.
Anja, it's 1:57 in the morning.
Yeah, this happened like 10 minutes ago.
In the banging, like literally.
They banged
on our door.
But like I said, this has happened before, but it was like it's happened like 2 or 3 times already in the past like 2 weeks. And I didn't like trip on it because it was like this, like on my door. That's how I would hear it. And I would think I'm tripping because I'm in the back, my door's in the front. So I'm like, am I tripping? The first time I heard it. The second time I heard it,
Exactly,
I was like,
Sunshine.
oh,
Every time.
maybe somebody, like the kids around here are running around, knocking on door. I don't know. It's never been this late. It's like 11, 12, they do this shit. And then they did it again, and I heard it again. I was like, oh, it's the same shit.
So you really think some adults are coming out at 10, 11, 2 o'clock in the morning knocking on your door for what? To put fear in you for what? Who does that? What adult is just going to knock on your door just to put fear in you? If someone is giving at your address and they want to do something to you, quote unquote, why don't they just stand there and wait, Liv? Why they wait till 2 o'clock in the morning? It has nothing to do with your kids being there or not. Your kids are always going to be there. Okay? You have a lot of them. Your kids are always going to be there. So I don't understand this whole thing you got going on right here, because I really don't know what adult is going to come and knock on your door at 2 o'clock in the morning and run away. You're not that important. Somebody's trying to put fear in you. If they want to do something, they're going to do it, Liv. This is crazy.
And right now, this is the loudest it's ever been. They banged on the door this time. So my whole question is, why are you banging and running? Obviously, you watch me, who's ever doing this. Why are you? It's the same shit that happened in my old apartment when my address was leaked. And it's always the same person who leaks it.
Hey,
so my question is, why are you running? Like I told Robin, I'm not scared. I'm pissed off. Why are you running? Why are you knocking on the door and running away?
That's what I was talking about, is Kaylee. It's always traumatic when they come around her.
Why are you trying to irritate me?
Hey, Carmen.
Yeah, they did this at my old place. Yes. Why are you knocking and running?
Hey, Coco, that could be a possibility.
Working,
I don't know if Jen do. I don't know. I don't know.
It's working, obviously.
It isn't work well.
It would work with anybody. This is my home. Why are you playing with my home?
No, actually, most of us have cameras, and most of us wouldn't come online and try to get sympathy from strangers. We will handle our business as adults, number 1, 2, and 3. Now, number 4, 5, and 6. Most of us, because people in your chat can be a little bit different. We don't invite a lot of different random men to our homes. We don't be on these chats and these websites giving out our addresses because we want these said random men to come to our home. So, it's a different little circumstance, especially over here, right? So yes, if someone banging on my door at 2 o'clock morning, yes, it would startle me and frighten me. But I have cameras, and I wouldn't hop online trying to invoke strangers to give me a storyline. That's not how this would play out. Okay. So it's a little bit different because look at you. You just sitting here reading what strangers are talking about, but you're so upset. Instead of going and sitting and talking to your daughter and giving her more lies and manipulative comments and all this to put in her head, you rather sit online and talk to strangers and let her hear what's being said. Okay. And you have so many haters. Why don't you already have cameras set up? This done happened before, so why don't you have cameras set up? She has several men to her home, ghetto neighbors on live with strangers, DoorDash, Spark Live. It could be anyone. Hey, Miss Gigi, she's just mentally unstable. The other day when they came out to check on the cats, it was internet. Now today after the house bought, it's all Nisha's fault. Come on now. If this was really happening, she would have a Ring camera. That's what I'm saying again. This didn't happen before. That should have been one of the first things you did, get you a camera. If it happened, you said it. Well, Robin said five times. You just said 2 or 3 times. So y'all didn't get that lie together. Okay, y'all didn't coincide on that lie. Why, when you heard it, little faint little knocks, why didn't you go get cameras put up? Just so you wouldn't feel like you're tripping. Okay. Right. Please hit the like button. Thank you, Gia. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Please hit the like button for me. Let's see, Southside. She's lying. She sounds like she's lying. She'll be going off on Nisha if this were true. Let's see.
If you're about it, be about it. Why are you running away? What you running for?
Because it ain't no adult. Adults not going to do
I
it.
wanted to go outside. My daughter started crying.
Oh,
and I'm not trying to act tough. I'm irritated as fuck. Because why are you playing with me and I have children here? And it's that bitch giving out my fucking information. And I know it's you, stupid bitch. I know it's you. And that nigga's allowing you to do that shit. And his fucking kids are resting their heads here.
So you see that language she just used in front of Robin? That's her father. That takes very good care of her. She got her own room, her own bed. She get her everything that she need and want. And she's standing there and listening to this trashy trick dog out her bonus mom and her dad on something that she don't even know to be true. Nobody can tell me that nothing needs to be done about this.
You sick bitch. And I haven't said nothing. I've been keeping it cool because I'm going to handle it in court. I'm going to handle it in court.
You're going to handle what in court? She's always handling something in court and nothing ever happens. What are you going to handle in court, Liv? What you going to do? You going to bring a stick to a dog fight? Because you put everything on camera. Everything is in digital format. Everything that you do that deems you as still being unfit. All of this is a big indication that you are unfit. But the thing is, Southside, how I feel about it, the child that's believing it is Gerard's child. And now she has to have this conflict in her mental of her dad and her bonus mom and this breeder. And people can say all day long, Robin know her mama this and that. No, Robin's brain is still her brain. And she's sitting here taking in these words, these nasty words that Liv is using. It's so much deeper than, oh, she knows her mom is trash. No, she's a 12-year-old girl that's being put in the middle because of Liv. Nobody else is putting Robin in the middle but Liv. It's a joke for Liv. It's not a joke for Robin, in my opinion. Because the nastiness. So let's say it's a lie, right? Us as adults, let's say it's a lie. She brought Robin in on the lie. She's standing there saying these nasty derogatory things about Robin's father, which we know this is not the first time she's done it. We know this. They're over there living in poverty for the weekend. That's a lot on a 12-year-old. That's a lot. That's a lot.
I put it in the court paperwork. But if anything happens to my children or me,
You
I
don't
want
care
everybody
about
to
none
know
of that.
where this is all originating from.
Somebody knock on the door, so it's so
No, I'm not
dramatic.
acting tough at all. But I'll
Why you have to act tough when you're trying to defend yourself?
Oh, because on social media, they get upset if you defend yourself. You're supposed to be a punk.
You see what I'm saying? So again, nobody can convince me of nothing else. I don't care if it's supposed to be a skit and it's made up. Look how Robin talking. She should not be in the middle of this. And we're talking about things. This she's not going to be 12 forever. This kind of stuff is going to stick with her. On top of everything else she done already been through with this woman. And she constantly piles it on. Every time these kids are around her, she piles more and more trauma. More and more trauma. How does this work? Someone said Gerard and the kids are in therapy. How is this working? So they go in therapy. If it's true that these kids are in therapy, they go to therapy. Hopefully things are getting better, whatever they're talking about with the therapist. And then they got to come back over here in this shit. And for me, guys, it's that deep for me. It's deeper than, oh, she's just always doing skits. And no, I can't change nothing that she's doing. I'm just talking about it because I can't change what's going on. But that's my point of this reaction, is to people to kind of think about how deep this really is for the kids. I don't give a damn about Leah. I don't know why she think people do, but I just don't care. The words she's using in front of Robin, that's not fake. Her calling Nisha names and Gerard names is not fake. Thank you, Miss Toby. Welcome in. That's where we at with it. It's emotional and mental abuse. That's not fake. That's how she feels. And she shouldn't be saying that in front of this 12-year-old girl that lived. I told us that woman she lived with. That's not fake. That's how she feel, because we know she's jealous and envious of Nisha. We know that. This is crazy work. Oh, this is crazy to me.
That's not me. And that's why I get targeted the most, because I'll never be a punk. I'll go out not being a punk.
No, you won't.
Y'all got the right one.
No, you won't. You won't even get up and play with them at the park, girl. Shut the hell up.
Play with me at all. My kids are here. It's insane. And then you run.
How do you know they ran? They may have walked away. How do you know?
Okay.
That's where I met SK Lee with it.
He's allowing that. Girl, he's a punk bitch too. And it's okay.
Yeah, a certain person was in the chat that said that 2 a.m. when your kids are home, that's crazy. And he's allowing that. Who? How is he allowing something that's happening at your house? Well, Liv sees the kids elevating in life, and she does little things to keep them down, picking them up from school looking ghetto, yelling at them like a hood rat in a public park. She's calculating. Yeah. And none of it is cute. You know what I'm saying? None of it is cute. You can't afford an attorney to petition a court. You're not going to anyone's court. Yeah, every day we go into court. Every day it's in the court paperwork. Every day, court. That's all you talk about. Yes, Escalade, that's where I'm at with it. It's sad because a poor child's in the middle of her mother's delusional BS, and that's what's irking me. I don't care if someone knocked on the door or not. It's the mere fact that you doing all this in front of her. That's where my pissed offity is coming in right now. The fact that you're doing this, it's about the kids. And every time they come over there, they got to deal with some kind of toxic drama that she kick up. It's not like, oh, I got a lot of haters and people coming and doing this to me, ... No, it's not that. It's not that.
And like I said, if anything happens, I told my daughter, she knows.
See?
I'm not gonna hold it back from my kid.
See?
I want my daughter to know where all this evil shit originates from. It originates from that evil bitch over there. And my daughter needs to know.
See how they go? That's her whole point. She wants to put a wedge between Robin and Nisha so bad. So bad. She would go to any lengths to do this. And you wonder why people don't like you and you say you don't care. This is why. Regardless, again, I'm going to keep saying it, whether it's a skit or not, lie or not, her whole plot is to do this, to say negative things about Nisha. She got to figure out something, some way she can say something negative and get it drilled in Robin's head for the whole weekend. But Robin got to go home and live with this woman. We'll live with Nisha. I'm going to call her name. Since you don't want to, I will.
My daughter needs to know. Robin, go lay down, baby.
Now it's going to lay
Nothing's
down.
gonna happen. I'm waiting for the police. I want you to lay down.
Always
Okay?
waiting on the police. Yep, CC life. And I hope so. Right, Southside. But she do. And it's negative people's business, grown folks' business at that.
They're doing shit to try to make me look bad in court. How does this make me look bad in court? That I go live when people are fucking with me? I don't care. I'm not stupid. And I don't care. I don't care about calling her a bitch. I don't care like calling her an evil bitch. I'm gonna call her an evil bitch to the next judge I speak to. Because I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb, and I've played dumb, and I've allowed shit to happen for as long as I have. But fucking with my kids, bitch, you're stupid as fuck. And I know that bitch doesn't give a fuck about my kids because she does stupid shit like this to get under my skin. Bitch, it's not about me and you dumbass bitch. It's about the children.
And you see how mad she is at Nisha? The venom she has is deep. She talking like Nisha come on live and say stuff about her. You see how harsh she is with the words? It is embedded in her. She is so mad at Nisha. After 6-7 years, you have this much. This woman is taking care of your kids every day. Every day. Robin's hair is done right now because of Nisha. And you have this much venom towards this woman. It wouldn't matter. Say Nisha gave out the address. She can't control what adults do, which I don't believe she did. Okay, but I'm just talking this through. She is so angry that her life is fucked up and it's her fault. It's about the kids. No, Liv, not in your world. It's not about the kids. It's not. You keep throwing out those little words to try to make yourself look like you somebody. You don't care about those kids. Like you wouldn't even get up and play with them at the park. You wouldn't even take something out there for them to play with, but it's about the kids. Yeah, the house and the fact that he bought a house with her. So now she just a strong bee. Just a strong bee. You see how harsh she's saying it? She so harsh. Like, who does that? Like, a woman, you hear women do this when the two women going at it. You know what I'm saying? They just can't let each other alone. They going at it, going at it, going at it. Nisha says nothing to this chick. And the venom is so strong with her. Right. Me too, CC Life. Me too. And we both know it's not our situation. We can't do nothing. But I just don't like her doing this in front. If she was doing this, let's say, and the two kids were there, and she got online doing this, we still would clown her. We still would go in on her. We would. But you want to do this when the Web3 over there and involve Robin. Thank you. And I can even understand you having this much venom as she was over there mistreating your kids after 6, 7, 8, 10, 50 years. And she just mistreats your kids. They come over there, they dirty, they hungry, they hair not done. They tell you this, they tell you that, and you know it to be true. You don't ever see her at the games. You don't ever see her taking them to get you don't none of that. And she just mistreating your kids, and Gerard just do nothing about it. It's the total opposite of that. And the venom in you and you won't even try to up her on that. So when they come see you taking them to the nail salon, you doing this, you doing that. You don't even try to up her. But she's such a bee. See how that don't make any sense, Liv? You see how that worked? So it shows how jealous and envious you really are. That you got to stoop all the way down. You are like elite slow. There's like slow people, but you elite. You know how you think you the entertainment, you this, you that. You are the elite slow person. You low hanging fruit. You do nothing, you have nothing, you are nothing. You are an unwanted motherfucker. And you got to do all of this to get attention. At any cost. Never. That's why she has the venom she has. Can't even take her girls to go get their nails done. Got Brian over there putting on fake nails and popping them off at the park. Oh, okay, Southside. Okay.
But you played with me for the last motherfucking time. That's all I gotta say. Last time. And I'm not saying she's the one knocking on the door. No, not at all. She's not.
Someone in her chat said, why would she want to harm the kids? They live with her. That's one of your angry men, and they put it in all caps.
She's not that dumb. She's very much coward. But I'm just.
And someone said they would use this as ammo and say your home is unsafe for the kids, because it is. If you saying people knocking on your door, that's unsafe for the kids. That's why I say you creating a digital footprint, and you're so busy trying to get attention and, I don't know, get people on your side, you don't even think it through.
Saying.
And now she's going to start eating something. Remember what I told you about that? When she start that line and all that, she always got to do something.
That's one of my angry men. No, it's not. It's never been, actually. But nice try.
Right, Katie. Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, it's on sub only. That's because all the weirdos are subscribed to me too, guys. They're the biggest fans. I tell you guys that all the time.
Look at her. Yep, Teresa. She's saying that she gave the address out, and that's why somebody knocked on her door.
That would be good regardless. Well, it would be good.
Look at her trying to find a comment to read. Very much childish. This is in her comments. I will literally call the cops and give up all their info since they want to knock on doors so bad. Let's see how it feels to be bothered in the middle of the night. What are you talking about? Stupido. She don't know who it is, so how's she gonna give up their info? Reading comments, trying to get it going.
I have no
Reading
proof it's her.
comments.
Yeah, I do. Nobody had my address. And the moment I sent him the court paperwork, she had my address. And 2 days later, the internet had my address. That is proof enough for me.
Proof enough for her. Let me read some more comments, because she got me boiling. Hello, welcome in. If I did not speak, if you in the bushes, please drop down, say something, hit the like button. Welcome in. We are over here just giving our commentary, giving our reactions, our judgments, and our opinions. And yeah. She's so sure that it's not any other randoms, but definitely sure it was her. But she wouldn't do it herself, but send someone, make it make sense. That part, Escalate. That part. It's not a random. And think about it, guys. We only know the randoms that she show. We don't know the randoms that she be picking up on these lines and stuff and having them come over. We don't know any of them. Okay? It could have been somebody that knocked on the wrong door. It could have been a drunk person looking for the door. It is in the hood, right? It's dark outside. Yeah, anybody. But she hop up and swear up and down, it's Nisha and Gerard. Let me go, Clive. and let me call them all kinds of names in front of my child. And I'm telling her, letting her know if something happens to me, it was them. Like it's a damn Tubi movie. Like they just wake up to want to do harm to you, Liv. You're a gnat. Liv is like a gnat that you just can't kill. You got to put a Zevo out and try to hope it zap her ass. Because she's just a gnat that keeps coming back, keeps coming back, keeps coming back. Every fucking weekend, she's just a gnat.
They could pull her phone records. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it all. Don't trip him. I'm gonna get it all.
I'm gonna get it all. Without a lawyer, you gonna get it all, Liv?
We'll see.
Yeah, we will. Someone put in her live, I dislike people disturbing children. Me too. And you looking at the biggest one. She disturbed her own children every time they come to visit her. And the two fatherless are disturbed 24/7. So we on the same page with that. But it just so happened to be you're in her chat. Oh, okay. And she the biggest disturber. She's an earth disturber.
We'll see, baby. I would never leak their address. Would never do something like that. For what? Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna talk to the office on Monday. And I'm gonna get cameras. Yeah, I'm gonna get a front door camera.
Oh, so she said that because someone in her chat said, can you get a Ring doorbell or do the property have a camera for police report? What? And that's when she said, I'm gonna go talk to them Monday. That's why she went live, so she can read comments. You so concerned about your kids, but you went live.
My whole thing is, why run away? Stand right there. It's like I have to run to the fucking door to catch your bitch ass. Like, what the fuck? Who does that? Like, why are you running away?
Hey, Paulette.
Oh my God. It's so fucking childish, bro. And every single time, like the 3 times that I've heard the knock, I've went to the door and I've looked and it's nobody. So I'm like, every single time you're coming, you're knocking and you're running.
Because it's not happening. Nobody's running unless it's a child. Okay. Nobody's running.
Okay. It's fine. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of whoever's doing it. I want to protect my children. My children are scared. I'm not. So sorry. I know you were.
Yes, Brianna. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Miss Brenda.
Effect on me, but I'm more pissed that you ran away like a bitch. That's what I'm more pissed about.
Yes, Gia.
But like I always tell you guys, I do this internet shit, and every single time a weirdo has ever caught me outside, bitch, they don't say a fuck thing to me. They take a picture from far away. They follow me around, take pictures of me. They never approach me. When they come to this motherfucking door or any fucking door, they never say shit to me. They just knock and run.
Because there don't be nobody knocking. That's why.
Are you good? Could it be tech? You guys, if I thought it was a nigga I was fucking with, I would say that. No. The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
It's not even my baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4,
Yes, Brand,
no.
that's
I
what
don't
I
fuck
say.
with weirdo niggas like that. The fuck? You guys
Hey,
are
sis, let's
funny.
be real.
Do you fuck with weirdo niggas like that? Because I don't.
Really sad. I'm really irritated because she involved Robin in it. That's what's got me pissed off. Someone said, oh my God, how many times did they knock and run? That's another thing. Yeah, they knocked one time and ran. Girl, that ain't nobody trying to put fear in you. Girl, this is so crazy, dude. This is wow. But she rather sit online and read comments because she's so upset.
Knock and run? The fuck?
Yeah, we said that earlier, Vaughn. Welcome in. When the Web3 are there, that's when the knocks happen.
Getting a dog.
Yes, Brian, that's it. Like
You don't understand. You guys have no idea how insane that woman is. When we were fucking around and he would come to my house at nighttime or come whenever he would come, he would get
here she go. She always got to bring in this
text messages from
this quote unquote shenanigans they had. Again, I don't give a damn if it happened or not. I don't. That's Nisha's business to deal with. And obviously, like I said the other night in the live, they made a choice because everybody got choices, right? Gerard and Nisha, they made a choice to stay together. Nisha made a choice to stay with them. That's what's got you so heated. That's why every time you bring Gerard up, you got to talk about this. Every time. It's like you got to bring something. It's like you got to put some weight on it. If I talk about this, then they gonna, believe me more. The story gonna hit harder if I keep talking about the fact that he cheated on his wife.
Random numbers while he was with me. Like, I know you're with her. Just leave. Or some shit like, go be a happy family with her. Or whatever. Like, literally, we'd be chilling at my house and he would be getting these text messages from numbers he doesn't.
And if she was telling them that, why didn't he do it? We said this over and over again, like I just stated. If he wanted to be with you, Liv, he could be with you. No one told him to go build no house with Nisha. And no one told Nisha that she got to build a house with him, that she got to be there. She could have been like, no, Ninja, now how you moving? Let me go on this way. You do what you do. She got choices, Liv. You the one don't have choices. And you think it's such a flex to keep talking about this. It's not a flex. And the thing about it is the kids are there and you just keep talking. Robin and they're listening. She not asleep.
No. And I'm like, who is that? Like, that's her, right? And he's like, I don't know. I've asked her and she acts like she doesn't know. Ew. What the fuck? Is it her or not, nigga? Like, and it happened more than once.
That's where I'm at with Yvonne.
I want her to dislike that lady so bad. No, I don't.
Yes,
This is the truth.
Yes, you do.
I'm telling the truth.
Yes, you do. You want her to dislike that lady so bad. You say anything, every opportunity you get, you say all this negative crap in front of her. Yes, you do.
I'm sorry if you guys don't like the truth. It's the truth that has happened. Like multiple times when he would come to my house. You guys just don't like the fact that that bitch is a weird ass bitch. What the hell? Like, I'm a hush because God forbid I tell the truth. Girl, no, I'm not even talking shit. That really happened. And it happened multiple times, almost every time he was at my house. And I'm like, that's her, bro. Are you dumb? Like, every single time you come, and then he would be like, no, it could be somebody that watches you on YouTube. I'm like, bro, first of all, how are they going to get your phone number? Number one, all of a sudden.
And every time she tells these stories, she add to it. She adds some new topic or new conversation to their quote unquote sleeping together. Not that I care, but I just want to piece these lies together. Did she ever say how many times they slept together? Because she's trying to make it seem like they just had this long affair. Again, I really don't care because it has nothing to do with me. And I don't care whether it's true or not. I don't care. Okay. What I talk about is the fact she mentioned this stuff to the kids. She has said many nasty things about this situation to the kids, very actual conversations about this to the kids. This is why I, again, don't like you, Liv. Okay? I don't care you think that your twat is something. He's dumb. He was dumb and stupid for even dealing with you. If it's true. He don't get a pass from me for that. Like, you're trash. You're nasty. Like, nasty. For real. Look at you.
And then number two, how would they know you're coming to my house? The only person who knows that you're missing out of your house is that bitch. You understand? Like, I'm a woman. Hello, put two and two together. So, and then one time when he was coming to meet me, he was getting the messages. Like,
How do you know?
you're going to meet that bitch. Like,
How
from
do
a
you know
random
he was
number.
getting messages?
And he told me that. I'm like, bro, that's her, stupid ass. Like, you're stupid, bro. So that's what we're dealing with. Okay? That's what we're dealing with.
No, they're
So
dealing
you guys
with
can
you.
make excuses and
They can sit down and list everything you've done over the last 6-7 years, and they can say, this is what we're dealing with, Judge. So you see how they work? It could go both ways, Liv, and they're going to have more documentation than you. This is what I'm dealing with, Judge. All you can talk about is this quote unquote sexcapade that y'all had. They have a whole lot more they can talk about when it comes to you, including all these random men that you be bringing in the house when the kids are there and when they're not there. So how unsafe this place can be because all these different men are coming in and out that you don't even know. When that dude with Cat Daddy came to your house that first night, you didn't know nothing about his criminal record.
I'm not stupid, okay? And I'm not gonna, just in case this bitch wants to play with me for real, everyone's gonna know what the fuck is going on. Everyone. I'm not about to keep holding this shit in.
Girl, no nobody care nothing
This is
about
a
all
fucking
that.
weirdo.
Now this went back. Somebody's supposed to have been knocked on your door. Guys, I gotta stop this again. This all started because someone knocked on her door at 2:00 in the morning, right? How did the conversation get down to her escapades with Gerard and she's just gonna let it all loose? How did it go from you mad somebody knocked on your door to this conversation? Make it make sense. That part, Brianna. And they need to move like that. That's the best way to move. Because as I stated earlier, you may have not been in here. Documentation beats conversation. You don't need to come on live and tell everything you're going to do to a bunch of strangers that can't do nothing for you. See, that's what she don't get. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to do that. They need to handle it the legal way. So you're right. We don't know what they're doing. I just hope they're doing something. And it takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. When it's going to be done right, it's not going to happen overnight. Right? It takes time because that's how it sticks. That's how it sticks because you get all your ducks in a row, all your documentation get it all lined up. Because so you don't have to keep going back. You ain't got to keep going back. You got everything you need. Child, this new bigger home, the precursor to Nisha and Gerard's baby. Girl. She really gonna be up in the nut house. Thank you. That's what I'm at with this Silver Moon. And how did it get here? Well, you supposed to be talking about somebody knocking on your door, and you up here talking about something that happened last year. Like, come on. Now she got to read the comments.
No, she would never creep around anywhere. You guys, when I'm around this woman, she won't look at me. She won't say anything. She just stands there. Like, she does not say nothing to me. She knows better. Okay? It's just dead that right there. She would never be creeping around my house. She's the type to send the text messages, to do sneaky, weird shit like that. She's not going to pop up anywhere. No. She might send somebody. Maybe. But her pop up? Never. No. No. And I'm not even saying she sent any.
She don't have to say, why would she talk to you, fit peasant? Why would she talk to you? You're a piece of trash. I wouldn't talk to you either because if you came at your mouth wrong, I may pop you in it. So the best thing for me is not to say nothing because I have something to lose, even if it's just dignity and rolling around with trash. Why? Why would she do that? Look at you. You want to get on here and talk big and bad. Do you say something to her? Oh, I didn't hear you say that part. That I speak to her and she don't speak back. She don't say nothing to me. Do you say anything to her? No, you don't. So it's a two-way street, right? And she don't need to say nothing to you. She the one, she on the receiving end of all things good. Again, why does she need to talk to the trash? Oh, okay.
Buddy, her just giving my address to the wrong people. People who want to fuck with me as bad as she wants to fuck with me. You know what I mean? But it's all good. I'm
How
gonna
do
let the
you know
police
she
know
want to
everything.
fuck with you? How do you know all these things if she don't talk to you?
And if it happens again, I'm gonna let the police know everything. And I'll have a Ring camera by tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
My baby daddy woman is like that. Girl, praying for you, Liv. Thank you.
She wanted to be that way so bad. She think that she's something important. She's a net in their lives.
How did they find out where I live? Because my ex-husband's wife gives out my information to people she communicates to on YouTube. That's how. Robin.
I told you Robin went sleep. You see what I'm saying? Robin's sitting right there this whole time. Robin was sitting there listening. The whole time. Talking about the sex capades, everything. Robin's sitting right there listening. And she think that this is okay. Yep. Hey, Ree, welcome in. Sitting there listening to all of that, and she don't care. Look at her face. Thank you, Pretzel Popper. Live like we blink. Yeah, she lies like we blink or breathe. She do, but it's and we gonna continue to talk about that and say that. And like I stated, I just irked because the kids are involved. Robin's sitting right there this whole time listening to everything she's saying that has nothing to do with the quote unquote knock on the door. You over there talking about her real mom and her dad. And you don't even care. Hey, say cheese. Mental manipulation. Exactly. Emotional abuse. Because when you do a mental manipulation, you're mentally abusing her. Words stick. This is what she don't get. Everything she's saying is going to stay in Robin's head. And Robin is going to be down. She got to go live with these people. And you saying every day she looking at Gerard, the person that's putting a good roof over her head, feeding her well at her sporting events, there when she go to bed, there when she wake up. What this lady is saying is rolling in her head. It's deep. And she don't care. And now she's saying something else manipulative. That's why she muted it. She's saying something else manipulative. Look at her face.
Amen. What do I think her purpose is? To fuck with me? Duh. Hello.
And she know that's a lie. That's why she opened her refrigerator. This woman don't talk to you. She don't talk about you. So how do you know what her intentions are with you, Liv? See, these are the questions that her chat don't ask. You don't talk to this woman. She don't come on. I ain't gonna say this woman. You don't talk to Nisha, the bonus mom, the real mom. She don't come online and say nothing. She don't talk to you. So how do you know her in quote unquote intentions are to F with you?
But I'm a strong believer in karma, honey. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm worried. I don't want my kids worrying. I don't want my kids being
Girl, you don't
scared.
care nothing about them kids. You don't
But I'm
care
not
nothing
worried.
about them.
Mm-mm. No, not at all. I understand what's going on
That
here,
part,
and
sis,
that's why I'm
let's
not
be real.
scared. Like, you know what I mean?
They've never held a conversation, but she just wants to F with you. Yep. She's replaying it
Robin,
now.
don't tell your mom nothing else. Yeah, it wasn't muted. It definitely was muted. Y'all weird. Very weird. I'm gonna block this person.
Of course you are.
Bye, weirdo.
Because you didn't like them saying,
See you
Robin,
later.
don't tell her nothing.
Yeah, it was definitely muted, but thanks. And like I said, my daughter will always tell me, my kids, not just her, all my kids will always tell me everything. Are you guys okay? Yeah, I am gonna ignore them.
How's she gonna ignore somebody she's sitting on live?
For sure.
If she wanted to ignore somebody, she wouldn't even came live. Look at her.
I think they underestimate the relationship between a mother and child. Well, I think a lot of these weird bitches never had a mother, you know, or at least had a mother who actually loved them. So that's why they project onto me and my children's relationship like I'm not their mom. Like that's why I don't feel no types of way, nothing.
Because you're not. You're the breeder. You do nothing that a mother would really do. And again, I'm not talking about a perfect mother. I'm just talking about a mother. You do nothing that a mother wouldn't do this, what you're doing right here. Let's just put that out there. They wouldn't do this, what you're doing right here. Amongst the other 1,000 things that you do all the fucking time, a mother wouldn't do this. They would protect their kids. They wouldn't slipper and dog their father out the way you do for no earthly reason. You have no reason to keep dogging Gerard out like you do. You don't. You don't. So no.
Like y'all hear it, y'all know what it is. So I don't care about all that childish shit, girl. At some point.
Oh, she has an excuse for that, Paulette. You know, she talked about that. She may have talked about it yesterday or today. She talked about that. She spins that story that her kids were with her and she would have did X, Y, Z. Oh, you know, she sits there and drill those kids. So that's why I'm sure Nisha and Gerard don't really tell the kids nothing. That devil is dancing all up in her spirit. That's why she up at 2:00 in the morning doing this. Mm-hmm. That part, sis, spirit. She is so angry that this black woman won't come online and go back and forth and tit for tat with her. She just living her life. And I love it. I'm glad she don't come online saying nothing. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad Gerard don't come online. I'm glad they're handling the way they need to handle it. So here she went live. No, she went live. She went, she's talking to somebody. I don't know if it's the police. I don't know. It took, let's see where we at. 30 some minutes. Yeah, we had 30 some minutes. And I think the cops are there now. And she kept it on. This is what she did. This is why I say she just wants attention, because she actually kept the live up and just let it run. But you can't really hear nothing. And I don't want to fast forward it per se, because it's somebody that came in her chat and I want to read what they say, what they were saying. So yeah, so we'll just read our comments and go from there. And I want to someone just said in her chat about the mother-daughter thing. So let's just go there then. Let's go there.
You need help? What's it? I'm sorry, but I have to talk to my daughter like she is. I always wondered, like, how can daughters and mothers fight? I could see myself fighting Robin, beating her ass too. And not because she's a bad kid. It's just because she's so much like me and she has my mouth. And two of me is too much. Watch this confrontation right here. I'm gonna let you watch it live and in direct. And don't say nothing, Christian. What's wrong with you?
I have blood.
Yeah, why would you have? You need help? Push it. I'm sorry, but I have to talk to my daughter like she is. I always wondered, like, how can daughters and mothers fight? I could see myself fighting Robin, beating her ass too. And not because she's a bad kid. It's just because she's so much like me and she has my mouth. And two of me is too much. Watch this confrontation right here. I'm gonna let you watch it live and in direct. And don't say nothing, Christian. What's wrong with you?
I have blood.
Yeah, why would you have?
And then she said that in front of Christian. So this is what I mean about her words and what she says in front of her kids. But she would do anything for them. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep playing that because I want that to be real clear, Liv, that this is what you said about your daughter. It wasn't provoked. This is what you said. But now you sitting there talking to Robin and dogging out her bonus mom and her dad yet again. Hey, Miss Yellow Hawk. Hey, Sam. And she just got the live going, guys. She just has it going. Because it wasn't an emergency. What was she muted the call when she called? What you saying? Oh, somebody knocked on my door and ran away. People out here getting shot and robbed and home invasions, and she talking about somebody knocked on her door and ran away. Okay. You know how she always saying y'all wasting people's time calling CPS. You're wasting the police time with this. How about that? You're wasting their time because somebody knocked on your door and you have kids in there. So what? They knocked on the door. They didn't knock the door down, quote unquote. But you running and calling the police. And I'm still waiting on this person to come up in her chat, guys. I mean, she actually called the police. That's what I'm saying, Brianna. Like, it's a reality that all the mama dynamics, it happens. But for you just to sit and say that in the park, it's something that you really was thinking. I'm sure she is loud. That's what she do. She finally got up. Now she gonna cook for her kids, or they gonna go to the Easter egg hunt. They supposed to be going to an Easter egg hunt today. Is that gonna happen? Did she even put their little cheap baskets together? Is that gonna happen? Yeah, she talking to the cops now. Again, called the cops. Somebody was banging on somebody knocked on my door at 2:00 in the morning. So this one, I didn't see her comment, but I just now seen it. She said, growing up watching a toxic mother isn't healthy. And anyone saying it's okay is crazy. And this is one person here. She windmill. This what that person said, but it's another person that she windmills to live. I don't think anyone said that. LOL. We just saying that her kids love her. And this other person said toxic does a lot to a child's mental, and it's sad adults can't get along and let it go. It's not a dose; it's an adult. Someone says she is really going to create a lot of mental anguish and confusion for Robin. They still have to go home and process all this negativity against the people she lives with. Bingo. Thank you, Tasty Kate. And again, I'm reading her chat, but these are not the ones I was talking about. I just now seen these. That's my right there. That's what I've been saying. And of course, you know, the church chat always got to go against that person because they don't like when you say things that make sense. They don't like that. That's what I've been saying. The mental anguish, the mental abuse is going to be there. Whether it's a lie, a skit, whatever it might be, is still manipulation that Robin is sitting there listening. The cops are there now. Robin's still sitting there listening. I want to keep it up, guys. I want to see this other one. Why didn't she shut this live down, guys? Why do y'all think she didn't shut it down? And for this tasty cake person, you're right, but she has already created toxic manipulation. That's been going on. She's just adding to it. Mm-hmm. Okay, what are y'all saying? Let's see. Go up here a little bit. Oh, to get our watch hours? Okay. All right. Money and sympathy. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Yvonne. I just said that earlier. Mental emotional abuse is worse than her hitting them because your bones, your scars are healed. But them words, no. And again, Robin have to go home and live with her parents. It's not like you dogging out this parent and they're not around. So yeah, you're calling them deadbeat, you're doing this, you're doing that, and this person never comes around. It's still bad, but she lives with Gerard and Anisha. And they live a good life. The police are not knocking at their door. Look, this is the second time that the police been knocking at the door when they come to visit her. And Robin, if you ever think that you want to go live with Liv,
If I had muted
do
it,
it.
let me see. I have muted. That's why I didn't want you saying anything.
And then she came back and muted it, but she didn't cut the live off. Liv hate herself. She don't like herself before she dislike black women. In my opinion. Okay, it's always my opinion, so I'm not ever going against what y'all saying, because remember, everybody got their own opinions. But she don't even like herself, because you up doing this 2 o'clock in the morning. You done call the police over there, and you don't even think about that. Like, I don't want the police coming to my house again and traumatizing my kids. Let me just suck this up. They didn't knock the door down. They knocked one time. Let me suck this up and just play it off. You can't even do that. So, Tasty Cake, I just asked that God cover this poor children and protect them at all costs. Some people are saying do anything to get their lick back. She said reacted leak to address a few weeks ago. Still waiting on that person. They should be coming up soon, because she kept it on mute a long time, guys. For those of you that haven't seen this yet, and some people may have skipped past it, but she had it on mute for a long time. And I typically would go past it, but really she's not going to come back and say anything, be honest with you. She keeps it on mute, and then she actually comes back and closes the live down. But I want you guys to hear these comments if you haven't already heard them. All right, that fool is live, dressed with ears just now, making Easter eggs with the kids. That's the egg. Those are ears she bought at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, want to do Easter, but she's a demon. Make it make sense. Keeping up all that ruckus just a few hours ago. Now you want to act like you celebrate Easter. Yep. And I think that will go for the people creating their digital documentation. You know, the people creating their digital documentation, they need to be able to say everything they need to say. Thank you. Welcome in, Borna Honey. We said that earlier. And on these YouTube streets, it was being said that somebody saw her driving in the community. So you can't just say one person have your address and leaked it out. How about that? So it obviously, I'm not going to say too much more. But yeah, for you just to come out your mouth saying all that, it's ridiculous. Okay, here that person come. So this person said, and I need this person to come up over here. Well, this is the consequence of random men and talking crap on live every single day. Now she's scared. She doesn't have a clue who's pounding on her door. That part. So for you just to come out your mouth right away and tell your daughter, oh, it's that B, it's that N, that's who it is. That's the first thing out your mouth. She kept it on mute. Now it's on mute this whole time. It's on mute. All 6 of Liv's children are under mental stress right now. They are in crisis. If they went further with charges, all them other dads too, she may lose all visitation and rights. Yeah, but CPS is they don't really care. Hey, creative. She does this with the intention to inflict misery and pain onto others. She's soulless. Yeah, but they want to sit up and act like everything is good today. Oh, they're not going nowhere to Tuesday. She dropping them off school Tuesday because tomorrow's a holiday. So they got to be with her yet another day. Is she talking about taking him on the Easter egg hunt? It's 12 o'clock there. What time the Easter egg hunt start? What time typical Easter egg hunt start, guys? At the church, because that's where she's supposed to have been taking them. So she dying eggs, and what they gonna do with the eggs? They gonna hide them in the apartment. What they gonna do? See how low vibrating she is? She don't have nothing planned out. So they dye the eggs today. What I thought they supposed to dye the eggs on the Saturday, and then she go hide them today. Am I wrong? Y'all let me know how that worked. Oh, they over by now? What's what time? It's like 12 o'clock there, 12:30 in Texas. So I thought you were supposed. Oh, let me get back over here to my person because that person over here talking. Yeah. I thought you supposed to dye the eggs on Saturday, and then then you go outside and hide the eggs, and then you have the hunt on Sunday. Why are we dyeing the eggs at 12 o'clock on Easter? Am I wrong? Y'all get me together in the comment box if I'm wrong. Then this person said, this is the person I was waiting on, right? So this person said, Liv has done worse while her children are there. Protection is keeping random men out of your home, period. I will never see. She's too sloppy for my taste. This is the same person. And then the same person said, I guess these are the nappy-headed roaches Liv always talks about in her chat. I see y'all pics. And since she wasn't here, this person was able to keep going on and on. And of course, she got those same one or two people in her chat windmilling for her. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Long hair. We have always dyed the eggs on Saturdays. That's what I thought. You dye them on Saturday so you can hide them on Sunday. And the eggs are not hot. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, they was at an Easter egg party all day yesterday. Well, yeah. They sitting over laid up in a dirty bed watching movies all day. Oh no, they went to the park and got yelled at the park all day. And then they went home and sit up in a dirty bed and watch movies. Okay. Oh, they supposed to go yesterday. I thought they was going today. So she didn't do that yesterday. They went to the park that they didn't have fun at. Oh, okay. That part. Go to court, CPS, whatever with that. Okay. See how that worked? So they missed out on all the fun, but robbing up at 2 a.m, listening to some bunch of nonsense. Oh, so did she get? Because I'm not going over there right now because I just don't want to. We'll look at that later on or whatever. But did she get the ham? Okay, so there's two different people that's kind of going in the chat on her. So this Tasty said, I feel sorry for Robin. Well, it's really three, but I feel sorry for Robin. She has no filter when speak. Oh, I think she meant to say she has no filter when speaking in front of the children. At least wait till they're asleep, then go off. They are going to therapy. Yes, that's what we say over here. I'm weird, but you all sit and watch a woman bully her kids on live for hours and say she's a good mom. And then one of her windmillers. Yeah, you are. And we standing on it. We would never watch someone we don't like just to come and talk ish. That's weird. Then the stand person. Do your caregivers know you online at 2 a.m.? Most of the folks that follow live in group homes. Oh. That person was going in. I love it. I love it. They was getting it in because she wasn't there, because you know she loved the block, and she got like 2 in there that's windmilling for her. Yeah, they just, I'm like, y'all. So, and the person pretty much said it, like, y'all just say anything. Thank you. But did she purchase it? So they just okay, they used to do about 12 or 1. Yeah, when church service over, then they go outside and do the egg hunt. Yeah. But she over there. Okay. Do she even have, oh Lord, I guess we'll see it later. I don't know. The daddy need to put money up to go get a good law like Michael Baldwin on the Young and the Restless. Hopefully they doing what they need to do over there. Just because somebody bangs don't mean it's them. It's probably neighbors. You probably be making a lot of noise. And I thought about that too, Ree. I thought about that too. Even them times when she swear, I heard little knocks, but I didn't think that much of it. Yeah. And it could have been somebody knocking on the wrong door. It was 2:00 in the morning. They could have been drunk, anything. You're not living in a decent neighborhood. So it could have been anybody. And guys, I don't have it on, I don't have it paused. I'm still running it. She still has it on mute. I don't have it paused. Okay, this how long she kept this running. And I'm gonna fast forward in a minute once I read through these little there's 1 or 2 comments, because we're not gonna just sit here. Yeah, what about AJ's party? And we could probably pop over there for a few minutes if y'all want to. If y'all ever go over there to chat, block her mods first. Okay. Yeah, I don't get in her chat. Oh, Jen always going to be in there. Jen always over there. Jen, I don't know. Jen was there. Let me see. Jen wasn't here at 2:00 in the morning. She was asleep like most people. Let me see. And so he said, let me go back. Let me go back to my, I'm thinking it's a man because the name is Stan, but I don't know. Let me see what he said. I'm talking to y'all. He said, I'm talking to y'all slow ass in the chat. Ivy, I know you had it. I miss these. Okay, Ivy, I know you had an IEP. And then he laughed and said, I struck a nerve. Let me see. And then he said, Jotavia, where's your caregiver? Nurse, they all out again. Lock them away. I can see the delay in your eyes, girls. Nah, sweetie, you need that caregiver. Eyes about slower than Liv's weight loss. I didn't see these. I saw some of the other ones. Stan was getting it off up in there, boy, because she wasn't there to block. And it's on subscribers only. So this person is subscribed to her. And I told you it's at least 2 people that hear this windmilling. Stan say, it's 2:00 in the morning. I'm going to say what I need to say. He said slower than her weight loss. I would start saying that. I like that. Y'all slower than her weight loss. Slow elite. I heard someone say that today. That's why I started saying it. She was talking about something. She said, it's slow. It's people that's slow. But some of y'all just slow elite. I was like, okay. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let me see if Stan got anything else to say, and we're gonna get out. We're gonna get out of here because we'll fast forward to the end, and you'll see she's not gonna say anything. Let me see. Let's see here real quick. Do y'all want to go peep over there? Y'all let me know in the chat. Do y'all want to go peep, do some peeping around? What y'all want to do? Let me know in the chat, please, if y'all want to go do some peeping and all that right there. Hold up. Let me see something real quick here. So that stamper said bully, because they was like, you trying to bully us, you trying to bully us. And he was like, bully? Let me see. Like how? Live overweight 300-pound ass bully AJ. And he said, you are watching evil every day, Joctavia. If you're watching Live, this is how I know you're slow. Come on now. Because that's one of the ones that's windmilling for her. He said, I had my entertainment for the night. Goodbye to the group home, and hopefully you all wake up in time for your meds tomorrow. I'm going to start using that. Her chat is the group home, and that's not to offend group homes. We're talking about her in this chat. And if some of them live in a group home, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but hey, it is what it is. All right. So let me go ahead and let y'all know I'm fast forwarding it. Nothing. That's how long she was. She came back right here.
In the comments. It's so funny because
yeah, that one person was
okay, guys. Well, everything's gonna everything's going to get fixed, and everything's gonna work out. So, thank you guys for chilling. Bully. You guys are just going in those comments. It's so funny because it'd be like the people who. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna get it handled. I'm definitely gonna get a camera. First things first, a camera, and everything else will get handled. But
okay, Teresa.
I know what's
Just
going on.
need one. I
Exactly
just
what's
need
going
one to
on, so
co-sign it.
yeah.
I'm on it.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Because she came back and she probably didn't get the results she thought she was gonna get. So she didn't have nothing to say when she came back. Everything's gonna be handled. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because what are you really gonna say? Somebody banged on my door, then you start throwing out names. Like, really, what's gonna come of that? Okay, Brian, we rocking it. Let me get it up. Let me get it. And then Robin got the same clothes she had on the other day. Let me see. Can y'all see it? Hold up. I'm sorry.
The window. You took that off my window. Why did you take that off my window?
Ooh.
Go in your room. Now you're on timeout. Yeah, just bring it over here, baby. I'll fix it. Put it in there. I think it's like the lockers. No, I don't know what that is, baby. Honestly. It's easy to put back. All you gotta do is put it in. Now, my friend did say that it needs to be on low. He said put it on low. I have it too high. That's why it's not cooking. Low. Yeah. So if we put it on high, then it's gonna be.
She had them same clothes
Yeah, it won't
on
cook
the
on
other
the
day.
inside like it will cook on the outside. Yes. Okay. What's up with men knowing how to make pancakes? Because they love
Pancakes too, y'all. Women know how to cook pancakes. I'm gonna cook pancake cat.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you do it.
Okay.
So we eating again
Because I know how to cook, so do not call nothing on my mom.
girl, shit. Oh, see, I almost said the wrong thing. Robin, be quiet.
Scrape the pan. They're gonna call CPS because you're cooking. That's fine.
Guys,
Ryan, go get a water bottle for me, please.
they're gonna be like, what's the complaint? They're gonna say they're letting the child cook.
Robin, be quiet. Nobody's gonna say that. See how she got Robin thinking?
That's because you're doing so much. You're bouncing on.
Watch it. Yeah, you have to get the
That's not how CPS works. So see how she got those kids thinking? That's what I said earlier. Always got them on high alert. They're always on high alert when they over there.
Let me do it.
This pancake only make it
You
first.
can't even cook pancakes.
I'm gonna dip it. I'm gonna drip it. I'm gonna drip it. I'm gonna drip it, and you can flip it. Okay.
And you gotta call your friend to tell you how to make pancakes.
I mean, I guess we're gonna do one at a time. I do need to get a griddle. I'm gonna get that next.
For pancakes.
You welcome, Brian. You welcome.
The camera top.
No, a griddle, like the flat thing that you cook on.
Oh.
Hey,
So
Nikki.
then it's big and it's long. A bunch of pancakes.
Okay, all done. Okay, all done. Oh, wash your hands.
Coffee for mommy. I'm gonna dip it, and you can flip it. I'm gonna dip it.
Hey, you can flip it.
Gracias.
Right, Miss Yellowhawk. No thanks to her.
Are you guys done with the colors?
But Nisha,
Okay,
it
bring them
would
over
be
here,
in the
please. 'Cause
sun.
I don't want the kids. That's dangerous. Leaving all those colors over there.
And this don't even seem fun.
Put the other eggs on top of the table, baby. And give me the colors. Oh, look at the eggy waggies.
It don't even seem fun. You know what I'm saying? Like the atmosphere is not even fun. It's like she's just doing it for the internet. It's not even fun. The energy it feels like it's heavy.
She grabbed the eggs from out of the dye.
You grabbed the eggs from out of the dye, Chunky Monks? I knew she was gonna do that. What happened? Oh, okay.
You dropped the eggs?
Yeah.
It's good.
It's okay. But he dropped the dye. I was gonna say that. Let me have the dyes. Have the dyes. Here, you can dip it back in here.
In her defense, and again, it's just my opinion, she's 12. And she's going to have a conflicted spirit until she really, her brain matures a little bit more. And she can really see Liv for what she is. She knows, but it gets conflicted when she go over there. And I think, and this is again my opinion, that as she gets older in her teen years, she's going to use Liv. And if she even gets the opportunity to live with Liv, she's going to have to suffer those consequences because Liv is not going to get any better. If Robin was living there with her, especially after that comment she just made, nah, they're going to be butting heads. She's going to be using Robin. She's going to be going out dealing with men while Robin at home with the kids. It's going to be a whole fiasco, and she's going to be begging to go back home. I saw this TikTok the other day, and this woman, her daughter's been giving her problems because it happens with the teen daughters in the mom relationship. It happens to a lot of people. A lot of people just don't talk about it, but a lot of people are starting to talk about it. And the daughter starts showing her tail. And she wanted to go live with her daddy. She let her go. Wasn't even a good week. The girl begging to come back home. Yeah, because it don't be what you think it's going to be. Just because you don't want to follow the rules at that house, it don't always pan out to be what you think it's going to be. All right? And in some situations, it can work out and be a better situation for that child. But with this right here, nah. Even if Gerard say, you got it, you go ahead and live with your mama. She going to be living in hell for real. And that's just my opinion. Because there's hell over
I
there.
cook a mean pancake. What does that mean? You cook a mean pancake.
And reading the
You cook a
comments.
good pancake?
Yeah, wait till that's
Well, we gotta go wash your hands.
Hello.
That
Mine's
part,
not in
Renee.
here, but it's just me.
But she don't when she over there with her because she allows her to be in a dope place.
10 Hannah.
Yes.
See, Miss Yellow Hawk
What did
got
she
her
say?
story.
She didn't want to wash her hands. Well, girl, you got to.
She just did. She was just in the bathroom.
You walk around.
It's okay if they're blue. It's okay.
It don't even
Everything
seem
will be okay.
fun. Why are we watching Robin? Why are we not seeing them dye the eggs?
That's what it means.
Face, like I'm mad about this.
What?
Thanks for
What happened in her face?
what it means. Hey, Jen.
Yes. What happened?
I don't know.
Show the egg. Show the kids doing the eggs. Why are we just sitting here
How did it end up here?
watching
Thank you for
Robin?
calling us beautiful.
See, these take too long.
It's called patience. Mom's twin. She said I doesn't look. She said I don't look like her. So
No, you look like me. You look more like your dad, in my opinion. But you do look like me. Of course, you look like me. You're my baby.
Oh, girl, shut
Okay,
up.
coffee time. Coffee time for me.
Oh, shut up.
Who's in the tub?
Ain't no, of course you look like me. Girl, shut the hell up.
Oh,
Come on, 13. Welcome in. That's what we talking about.
what happened?
I had tried to flip it, but the stuff got like
Mm-hmm.
messed up.
And I'm
on
at the
the
guys. Y'all
inside.
know I gotta pause, even though we ever peeping and creeping, because I don't want to talk over it. That's where I'm at with it. So if it come to a point, it's again me just talking. I'm not none of they. I don't make none of their decisions, and whatever they gonna do, what they gonna do. Of course, none of us do over here, right? I'm just giving my opinion. Yeah, she get older, she want to start smelling herself. Go live with your mama, and let's see how that's gonna work out. And I'm not saying he should say it like that, but just be thinking. Let's see how that work out for you, because that weekend stuff, yeah, and y'all already be butting heads because Robin already smarter than you. Just like she just said that right there, it takes patience. Something that simple. And the more educated Robin get, she gonna make live actually gonna keep living her dumb space. Not make her feel dumb because she already dumb, right? But she's gonna be able to put her down intellectually because Liv never made it past 7th grade. So that's why they really bump heads. And on top of that, Robin got a mouth. That's a deadly combination. And she a black girl. So it's a triple threat gonna be happening. Okay? And then, Robin, you're not gonna be playing them little sports you trying to play because she's not gonna take you to do your sports. All those little family events and family outings that you're doing right now, that's gonna be ceased. That's all that means stopped. So you're not gonna be doing those things, family events and trips and all of that, hanging with your cousins and all of that. Nah, that's not gonna be happening. So yeah, go on, do what you do. Do what you do. Because her chat is shallow like her. That's the only thing they can talk about her looks. There's nothing else to talk about over there. Look what we're looking at right here. What else can you say? You won't even show them doing the eggs.
What? No, don't get out the room. Go stay in the room. Because you're still. What was he doing anyway to be in the room?
Laying down.
No, what did he do to have to go to the room?
Her chat still talking about.
Yeah, took that thing off your window.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, go back in the room. I forgot.
Get out the chat, bro. Get out the chat. Like she just get out the chat. Seriously.
Robin, I don't really want you to have comments like that.
Yeah, that's what we
They ain't
talking
saying
about.
nothing. They ain't even saying nothing no more. The last person that said something was Heavy, and she said mom's twin, and nobody else is saying nothing now. It's not ready
So
to.
they don't ever say
I
nothing in
don't
the
think it was
chat.
ready to even go down in there.
Me either,
I should
Brand.
have waited for the stuff to cook a little bit longer.
Right.
That's too much.
Hey,
I still want it to get stuck. So
Well, we're going to start calling her chat the group home. Okay. So here's a couple of things. The breeder over here, her name is Betty Joe or Poor Tink Tink. Her chat is called the Tink Tink Crew or the group home. Okay. So that's the names we got
Are
over
we
here.
good? Hi. Candy.
And she just told her she don't want her in the comments and she's still in them.
Your turn. You turn it when there's bubbles. Bubbles on the pancake or bubbles like on the butter because it's bubbling like the butter is bubbling. They said turn it when it's bubbling.
And Gerard is
But it's
trying
not
his
bubbling,
best for
it's
her not to
bubbles.
be like Liv, but one of them's going to be like her. Betty Joe in training, she's definitely going to be like Liv, but that's not
It's
that's
golden
not
brown,
Gerard's
guys. It's
seed.
golden brown.
One of these right here is going to
It
be like
says,
her, and it's probably going to be.
how are you? Hi. You turn it when it's bubbling. Have a blessed day. You have a blessed day too, Crystal. Happy Easter, everyone. Happy
Because
Easter
look,
to you, Joe.
she's still reading the chat.
Happy Easter to you, Will Miss.
And she said that they weren't going to be in the camera. Hey,
I
Conscious, if
still
I
don't
didn't
like
say-
pancakes. I just don't
Well,
put
yeah,
more butter.
exactly. She don't allow them on you.
There's a lot of butter.
Yeah, I think there's enough.
Happy Easter from Australia. I always wanted to go. I always wanted to go to Australia to see the kangaroos and all that.
Hell no. You see your butt right there.
And like, only thing I know that's in Australia is kangaroos. I don't know any other animals, but I heard Jessica, I heard that there's big bugs. Like I heard there was a bug on the radio when I was driving to school, and it was a cockroach as big as a cat, and it was under a car. And they said it was.
She don't have a griddle because she don't cook. She says she need to get one. She said it earlier. She's only cooking because she don't want to take them out to eat. She don't want to spend the money, well, she probably don't have the money. But she don't want to spend the money and take them to breakfast, take them to brunch, something, right? So that's the only reason she's even cooking. And then look what time it is. Almost 1 o'clock. But we can't see them cooking the food. We only looking at Robin's face.
In Australia on the when I was driving to school one day. And their spiders are huge. So if a spider or something ever gets in your house, just know it's gonna be big. Their bugs are huge. Happy Easter, Robin. Thank you.
Okay, excuse me with the wet hair, girl.
You have to get out, Ryan. I'm trying to cook pancake. They have some big spiders in Australia. You sure about going?
All right, press
I
a
still want to
popper.
go, but
That
like,
part.
I don't know. Robin, you're the perfect mix of your mom and your dad, even your personality. Good afternoon and happy Easter. Happy Easter.
This hair is wetting me.
Yes, they are.
And she don't care. Look at her. Look at her. Look at the breeder.
Yeah.
She's not even
that's
trying to get
huge,
out the
guys.
camera.
Huge. Robin, you need to rest and get some sleep, sweetheart. I did go to sleep and I did get some rest. After me and mommy went to sleep, and then I did get some rest.
Yeah, because you was up listening to everything grown folks was saying.
Next. Don't
Yeah,
worry about me.
that's what we gonna. Yeah, lovely bones. Betty Joe in training. All right. Yeah.
Jumping spiders. I never heard of that. They jump at you? Oh. Australia has huge jumping spiders. If a huge, if a spider the size of my head is jumping at me, oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
No content. This is what you do. You allow your 12-year-old daughter to get in the camera talking to grown folks. Exactly. Exactly what you just said, Conscious. But I don't know if you heard, and we're going to make sure those of you that's been in here rocking it, let me repeat. This breeder right here in pink, her name over here is Betty Joe or Potink Tink. And her chat is the Potink Tink crew or the group home. Okay. So, yes, they will sit there and have a conversation with Robin because they're trying to get in the good graces of Betty Joe. And she's allowing it. Look what she's doing because she has no content. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So she's going to do that. And if you're cooking pancakes, she's been standing there cooking pancakes for the long. We're not going to. Oh, my boy back. My boy back over there in her chat.
I'm
Okay.
gonna cry. Like, I'm gonna
So
scream.
my boy
cry.
Stan say, well, she's almost
Right,
there. I
because
don't know what she said before that.
Lana.
She gonna wind up blocking
Did you
Stan
say
because
same
Stan
name?
be going in. Look at her.
I feel that. Her feet so
Oh,
small. It's like a toothpick just flicking at you because her feet so small.
What, baby?
So someone said
That's
your
one
mother.
pancake down.
Them
Dang, guys, I ain't even do nothing. Mama.
Right. Pancakes at 1:00 in the afternoon. And which it could be considered a brunch if you was actually cooking a lot of food, but you just probably giving them pancakes. Hood's 36. Okay, your mother's this in her chat. Your mother's putting you in a tough position. It's not your fault. She needs professional help. You can't fix her. And that, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's about to add blueberries to the pancake. She ain't got no damn blueberries. Y'all be expecting too much out of her. Somebody Stan say, well, you almost there. I don't miss what's Stan. That right there. I need that person to be over here because I promise you he be going in. People gotta tell her how to cook pancakes. What the freak? Like, get Stan out of here because Stan be up there. He said this is some sick-ish.
We did.
I mean, I just gotta make sure that it doesn't burn or nothing. So, and I think what we need to do is make sure that this.
I can't.
Yeah, I can get it.
Thank you.
Oh, I still don't understand pancake. It makes no sense to me.
You don't understand pancakes.
Hot.
Somebody said Liv is a horrible mother. You don't understand pancakes. The simplest thing, one of the simplest.
I guess they
things.
meant when like it starts bubbling on the pancake.
Oh, that's you, Steve.
Drag the banner.
You gonna get blocked.
That's what it says.
What is the banner?
I don't know.
You gonna get blocked.
Oh.
I feel like every day I'm just getting taller than her.
Mm-hmm.
One day I'm gonna be taller than her.
One day you are. Or my height.
Christian's gonna be so tall. Everybody keeps saying, well, Christian get older, he's gonna be tall.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Look at her.
Leave it alone, Papa. Wait till they dry and then you can hold them.
He is. She always agrees. She don't even know what she agreeing to. She just agreeing.
See, that pancake was good because we gave it time. We gave the oil time to heat up. What? You're gonna get some pancakes.
I get kangaroos in my front yard at sunset. We have big spots, but it's the little ones you have to worry about.
And somebody in there said,
"Woo!"
flipping a pancake
and everywhere.
It's the little ones you have to worry about.
The little kangaroos?
Which ones? The kangaroos or the spiders?
oh, Jen and they're
bugs was
sniping.
big.
Jen and they're sniping people out. Dang it, I missed straight facts. Even Steve was saying some good stuff.
It's
I
okay.
thought all y'all
She,
birds was
she
big.
probably
Just...
sniped you out of
Oh,
because I don't
is
see
it
you
like the
anymore.
little spiders the most
Oh no, you
venomous?
still up there.
Right? If I'm,
She
no,
did
no.
see you.
I think so.
I think, yeah, I think it is. I think the
Dang
most
it.
small ones are
I
the
want
most
to get that
venomous.
straight fact because they
I
be
hate
pouring
making
in too.
pancakes. Girl, me too. But you know what? I used to hate making bacon. Now I don't
Make
mind
sure
it.
it says make sure what? Make sure
Olive oil.
you have some butter in the pan. They said
Mhm.
make sure
Who
to
put
they said
olive
make
oil
sure
on pancakes?
I
Mo-
got some butter.
your
in the-
mother is putting you in a tough position. It is not your fault. She needs
Okay.
No, don't read that. That's not what you should read.
See?
You can't fix her.
what? I don't even understand that.
You know what? My daughter is very, very mature and smart because of
There you go, Steve.
who her parents are. But I will just you can actually see that. I don't care, baby. There's nothing to hide.
I don't even get it. It's
You should hide it.
I'm putting you in a tough spot. I don't know what that
You put
is.
me in a tough spot. I'm just sitting here making pancakes.
You know this? It's hot though.
And that's why she
Here.
don't need to be in grown folks because she don't understand.
No, it's just one of the trolls, baby.
Mm.
The trolls who are miserable
I
on
could be sitting
Easter.
here. I could be sitting here standing by you tying your shoe, and you're putting me in a tough position.
Yeah, Robin, she is. Unfortunately,
Remember,
baby, you don't
I
understand
need
it.
professional help, Robin. Did you know?
Yeah, you do.
Yep. Yeah, baby.
If my mom needed professional help, I think she wouldn't be here. I think she'll be in a health asylum. And for your information, a health asylum is where all the crazy people go, and my mom's not there, so she's not there.
Mm.
I don't think I'm crazy. I don't think I've reached that point yet.
Mm.
I think I'm pretty good.
Mind you, she's crazy, but crazy people are knocking at her door.
Girl, fuck it.
Mom, I want bush.
That's like somebody knocking. That's like my mom walking up to y'all door, knocking on the door, they're running.
Yeah, then I think you guys could say I'm crazy. But you know what's funny? They'll say those people that are knocking on our door, they're not the crazy ones. We are on the inside.
Look. Yeah, she
They'll
still
say
put
that,
Robin in her shit.
you
You
know?
see?
What do you want?
Still put
I'm
Robin
making
in it.
pancakes. What?
Making pancakes.
I know you want a pancake,
And
baby.
that's
You have
so
to give me a
stressful.
minute. Pancakes don't make in 2.5 seconds.
Making
I
pancakes.
wish they did.
So
Hey, girl. Is that good? It is.
Because you had a lot of butter on it, and the butter makes it more flavored.
of course, you got to eat them all before they get done.
Mommy.
Huh.
Mommy won't feel the ball.
I don't even want you to bomb.
No.
It's my phone.
Everybody in the chat telling her how to make pancakes.
I want some pancakes.
I want the iPad.
Okay, baby.
Leave me alone.
This is some bull. This here, this.
Okay, let me
This
put this
is
down in there.
everybody in
This
the
is done.
her chat is telling her how to make pancakes.
Where's the iPad?
Good?
Goodness
Pancakes?
knows.
Is it good? Are we doing good, actually? Are we actually doing
You know, Mama
good
got to
down
come to
there?
her defense and try to explain us song to her.
I'm not doing none.
That's what I mean
AJ, go back in the room, AJ. Love you.
about the emotional manipulation, the emotional abuse. This is what she do to Robin. Still talking about how to make pancakes in the chat. 35-year-old woman talking about she don't understand pancakes. Something that you just added water to. It's not like you even made them from scratch and you don't understand them. Wow. Did she add anything? Because we just peeping. We didn't come in on the beginning. Did she add anything to them? Who knows? I mean, she makes French toast without the French, so who knows? I thought you said you was going to take the kids to church. Yeah, I thought she's supposed to be taking them on Easter egg hunt, but they said that was supposed to have been yesterday. So that didn't happen. Is she cooking the ham? Anybody know? Dang, really, Peoria? He really did that? Well, Robin, there aren't any insane asylums in the U.S. anymore, but give it time because Livy's daddy signed an order to rebuild them. Your mother will, in fact, be in one eventually. Yeah, especially if they want to go back to the days. And if a woman is showing any signs of mental illness, you're going to be back up in there. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, around 5 o'clock. Okay, and they'll be eating around 10 o'clock since they don't have school tomorrow. Okay. All right. Well, let's continue. We'll watch a few more minutes and I'm gonna get off of here. Because we can come back and do a reaction on it later. Her chat.
Actually doing good for a first timer.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Nobody has the iPad. So you're complaining about what?
Why is she talking to him like that?
Hmm?
I wish I had some bunny ears.
I have none.
I do.
Mhm. I just didn't know if you wanted it right now.
Look at him eating the food before it's even done.
Ryan, give your brother the iPad so I don't have to keep hearing him say, "Give me the iPad." Where is that? Someone's done, right? Yeah.
She's trying to act like she's having a bonding moment with her daughter because the way people dog her out. And this is still fake and phony. And you standing there pregnant with another baby and the man ain't nowhere around. The facts still remain the same, Liv. You stand there with this cheap bra on. You don't even have a bra that supports you. And you stand there pregnant, but you make sure you went and put you a little pink dress on, but your kid's not dressed. You make sure you did your hair and put on. Why didn't you offer her the ears when you put yours on? Why does she have to ask about it? Pancakes that they cook and that they taking forever to cook. She eating on some pancakes. Yeah, she did buy more than one pair. She bought them at the Dollar Tree. So when you put yours on, you didn't ask the kids, "Hey, y'all want some bunny ears? I have some more bunny ears here." Didn't think she want to put them on right now. What do you mean? It's Easter, right? Is that why you bought them? But you standing there. Oh my God. And she really thinks she doing something right here with Robin standing there. AJ opened his mouth and she's annoyed. She was annoyed yesterday whenever he would come up to her at the park. Oh yeah, them Easter baskets. I don't know if you've seen her buy them at the store. Yeah. And she don't ever show her don't show the food when she's cooking. The camera's always on her. What kind of like why are you even in the kitchen if you're not gonna show what you actually cooking? You don't take that much to cook pancakes. Like, come on. She's making this a big deal.
Y'all claim to care about these babies, but say inappropriate stuff to them. Keep the position. Girl, clock that.
Fuck that tea, honey. Mm-hmm. I'm still making a ham for dinner. Girl, my ham is right here. I guess I didn't show you guys. I showed the live. I mean, I showed the vlog. You sorry. Which, by the way, where is my phone with the butterflies on it? I need it. You guys keep taking my phone. I might have to put the frying hands. Yes, honey. We got the ham. We got my cousin-in-law. I'm just joking. How long do I cook this for? This is my cousin. We're about to cook my cousin.
Robin, get out the camera. Now the chat got to tell her how to cook the ham.
So I'm just saying I'm cooking my cousin. Okay, ready?
Well, she gonna be just like her mama, unfortunately.
Yeah, mom.
Sorry.
She doing all that just
It's a
to flip a
blessing.
pancake.
Okay, don't eat that one.
I'm not. I'm eating the crumbs under it.
Okay.
I never ate.
Oh, she just bought some candy and from the dollar store. That was it.
Thanksgiving.
She
I
didn't
don't
buy
eat
nothing.
ham either. I eat chicken.
And then she said she was going shopping yesterday to get us some outfits. Did that happen?
Hopefully eat some of this ham. This ham's gonna be good.
I know Robbie can't wait to go home to her little mama.
Hey, Banana.
Thank you, Jen. Hey. Stop.
Why not leave me alone?
Okay, well, leave. I don't know who's not leaving who alone, but knock it off, okay?
Why don't you give me the iPad?
Okay, the iPad is over here, so bring your butt over here right now. I just seen the iPad.
See how she talked, AJ?
Here, baby. Hold on.
Okay, let me stop eating. They good though.
It's trending.
That part, Miss Jones.
Oh, yes. It's not ready, baby. It's not ready. No, it's not done, my love. Ryan, look at it. It's not done. Let me see. Let me see the inside.
I thought it was done.
It don't take that much to cook some
Maybe. I
pancakes.
just want to see the inside and make sure it's not gooey.
See, like it don't
I
take
guess
all
it's not
this.
gooey. I think so. So the bubbles make it so like it cooks evenly on both sides or something? Is that what the bubbles
I
are?
don't know about that.
Oh my God. How many people it take to make pancakes?
What are you saying, girl? Hurry, what up? Yeah, I'm using butter. When is the pancake? Wait, when the pancake bubbles flip it? Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
That's what everybody been saying.
All right.
But the whole thing is on the other side.
Girl.
Thank you, Lee, for calling me cute.
Hi, kitty patootie.
Me either, Renee. And it's so unfortunate. We don't even know this bar. And it's just, it seeps through that she's just unlikable.
Okay, we're gonna wait for this to bubble.
Can't even cook pancakes.
Spiritual beauty said, for me, it lets you know it's almost time to turn the pancake over.
Right, Banana.
Cheating me, bro. You don't say do with your-
I only put butter on it after I'm done cooking it. Well, these are bubbling, so we're gonna let them bubble. That's a big ass pancake.
And how you gonna do this ham? You struggling to make pancakes? How's it gonna work with cooking a ham? Like this is crazy. This is really whack. I'm gonna get off here in a few minutes because this is
Okay,
really
so
boring.
we have
Actually,
2 pancakes so far. How many pancakes do we need?
2 pancakes.
Let's see, because everybody's gonna want like 2 pancakes.
Not if they're big. Sure. I'm
It's
gonna eat
taking
this whole
this
pig.
long to
That's
cook
okay.
2 pancakes.
Right, Robin, help him, please. Help him.
Yeah, all she doing is adding water to the mix. She's not even putting no vanilla extract in there. Nothing. Look at her.
Oh, I don't see how.
Here, I'll turn on the TV.
I didn't have it on the charger.
Nothing.
That's how.
Someone asked in my chat earlier about vanilla extract. No, she's just pouring water. And you see, she don't show what she's doing. This is so boring. And it's taking her this long to make 2
Your
pancakes.
brother would know. That's who would know. Your brother was the last one.
Leave me alone. What?
She ain't even thinking about cooking. And the guys, we probably could take a bet. Do y'all even think she gonna cook that now? Look at it. This is the third time she
Things are
screamed
crazy.
flipping a pancake.
Here, I'll be right by your side to
Hey,
2005.
Cassie.
Oh, I. Hola.
He was beating the mess out of Ryan in that last live. We didn't go through the whole live, but he was really hitting Ryan. And she's standing with her back to him like she always do.
Don't
And
touch it.
he
I
was
don't need
really
everybody
hitting
touching
Ryan.
the
And
pancakes.
she was smiling about
So
it,
they're
but he
done.
still was stirring her up.
That's my
I mean, she probably hit him too, so who knows? But yeah.
AJ, sit down. You see what I'm doing?
Dang.
Get my own. That is my own.
Everybody learn how to cook pancakes growing up? Nope, not me. I never cooked pancakes. My mama never cooked pancakes. My mom always made French toast, baby.
You know, Mama didn't cook shit.
French toast, baby.
You don't even know how to make French toast.
And that's why I'm a master at French toast.
Bullshit. Guys, I'm gonna have to read a few more comments and go. I can't. This is boring as fuck, and she's a liar. Because you know how to make French toast. You didn't even put vanilla or cinnamon. So stop it. And anybody that cooks, they always do pancakes before French toast. More people are kind of timid about French toast than they are about pancakes. Pancakes are so much easier than French toast. So stop lying. And your mama didn't cook shit for you. Your mama wasn't even around. Right, that part, Brianna. So stop it. Making French toast without the French, but you got it mastered. Who sits and talks that they can't make pancakes and they 35? Like someone said, middle schoolers can make pancakes. That's one of the first foods you teach your child because it's not that, especially if you're making it from a mix. My mom made pancakes from scratch. I didn't start using mixes till I got on my own. We had cookbooks and we made pancakes from scratch. Okay, so move around with that. And the average person that teach their kids to cook, they're going with the scrambled eggs and the pancakes. You can even flip a pancake, girl. Stop. And it's taking you this long. She is beyond ridiculous, pathetic. She could never pretzel, never. She can't afford them. She can't afford to feed them, can't afford to clothe them. She's not going to take them to not one doctor visit, one dentist visit, one eye doctor appointment. She's not going to take them to their sports. She don't even have anywhere for them to sleep. Where are they sleeping right now? They all sleeping in that little bed of hers. But you just want your kids. Got it. You do nothing you say you're going to do. You didn't even take them on an Easter egg hunt like you said you was going to do. And like someone was in there earlier, they say that the Web3 was at a party all day yesterday, a family gathering. While the Web3 was at the park being yelled at. Oh yeah, she cooked French toast. That's why you keep hearing me say Pure Area. She made French toast without the vanilla and cinnamon. Yeah. That's what she did. Egg and milk. She did that one time and then she did again the last time the Web3 was there. And then she told them if you want to make the French toast fancy, you add cinnamon and vanilla to it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then she made again when Gamer Bay was there like a week or so ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's why she keeps talking about French toast. All right. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. We finna get out of here too because I'm tired of her. And that live actually is boring. Um, yeah. And she's just trying to recover for them shenanigans that's already been digitally documented. So that's that on that. All right. So I'm going to get out here too. I appreciate you guys coming in. Please hit that like button for me. And if anything else interesting in this live, we'll come back and do it, and we'll look at the end of that last live she did in that Hello Kitty role, because she at the end of, well, I don't know if it was the end, but I didn't show it because it was a long live. AJ was back there whooping up on Ryan. Okay, so we may come back and do that, and then if anything good in here, we'll see if she's going to actually cook the ham or what excuse she's going to give. So we'll see how that plays out. Okay. But again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, if you haven't hit the like button, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, can you please do that for me? I would appreciate it. All righty. And you guys have a good Sunday. Remember, if your life is not like hers, then it's all right. Okay? It is all right. So keep that in mind, because this right here is foolery, shenanigans, toxic, dysfunctional. It's all those things. Okay? And ain't nothing good about it. Ain't nothing cute about it. No matter how she tried to flick, project, lie, and do all the things, it's horrible. Okay? So until we meet again, guys, stay in peace.